Bruh. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Let's see here. I need to untangle this. Okay, that's much better. Alright. Okay. Alright. So I think all we need to do now is just go on to the next day. I think we got everything we need. Let's go over here. Show me El Lorenzo. Okay. Well, first off, okay, actually, I do kind of want to know. Wait, is he not? Oh, okay, there he is. Implying, I don't know why, but you don't have a PFP. Has anyone got a stat cap in this game? Like, has anyone ever reached it? I know Solo once did, but I don't think he's here right now. I know Solo once did, but I do not think he's gonna be here with us today. Although that's because he went out of his way to grind that out. You pretty much will never hit the cap in this game. Isn't Demetrius Spearman? Well, he's supposed to, I mean, he canonically specializes in Lantis, so you're sort of right. But for me, we're not gonna do that. Let's go and change up Lorenz's goals. Post Sweet Lorenz, those other teachers. Poor Sweet Lorenz. Those other teachers didn't give you good ranks. Yeah, they kind of just gave him weird rings. Are you gonna put Gerald on the death counter? Well, I don't have his portrait, so I don't think I'd be able to do that. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Odd Panda. For whenever he dies in like 40 minutes, we might not actually get to it, because remember, we got a lot of maps we gotta get out of the way. A lot of like, these side maps and stuff. So right behind Roy and Smash is kind of funny. Sakurai apparently thought Roy was a hothead when he played FE6, but afterwards realized he's pretty similar to Marth. Yeah, I don't think he'd played FE6 up to that point, and so he just thought, yeah, this guy looks like, by design, he looks like he'd be hot-headed, but he's not. Lorenz already has enough Lance rank for Death Knight, go Reason Riding. Yeah, I think, yeah, that is a good point. Still cannot see Odd Panda. That's kind of strange, I don't know why. I really don't know why. I really don't know why, because she doesn't have you blocked. It's a new I don't know, man. Like, I genuinely don't. What is his riding rank? Oh, good God, it's D. That's atrocious. That's awful. Will I be put on the death counter in a few chapters? Who? What do you mean? What do you mean, Rizu? Your character is Marianne, right? I don't think she's gonna be dying anytime soon. Ross cannot comprehend women. I mean, I don't blame him. I can't either. I cannot comprehend them either. But let's see. You know, I think I will hold off a bit on the writing. I know it's like, yes, we're at D. Actually, you know what? You're right. Writing and reason. See, that's what I thought, Pomi, but I don't think that's his problem, actually. Oh, I was talking about Sothis. Yeah, I guess you do. Shortly after a Civ 6 session, I started a new gaming. This is Barbarians for you. That's Barbarians for you, yeah. That is Barbarians for you. That is indeed Barbarians for you. Okay, he's got A rank in swords. Okay, we can get his lance rank up. Or, you know what, screw it, let's get our authority up. At least a little bit. At least like C or something. Yeah, I think he's already done it and it didn't work.
This will... Oh. It's all coming to...
You know, today while sending a photo to my girlfriend, she saw a smaller photo of me as a baby. I don't know. Don't ever let your girlfriend see that.
I'm a bit embarrassed.
Is this Civ or Fear and Hunger? I've never played that, so I can't really say. But I'll probably never play it just because the freaking characters look so freaking ugly. Let's see. I don't even have Odd Panda block, so it's on my Gerudo King. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Neither of you have his other block, so I don't know why. Well, women do love baby pics. But you know what else they also like? They like talking about cats. Look, guys, if you want to talk to a woman, just go show them like a picture of a cat or something. I'll get her attention. Please don't reproduce. I think he's kind of already close to that anyway. We'll do aggressively. I think Kevin Chat probably doesn't want Kimeru to do that, but he's already ahead of them, so they can't really stop him.
No need to just...
I'll not play it. The characters look so ugly. You're playing a game right now with Aistia. Yeah, I mean, you could make the argument that you're playing a game with an ugly, but that character would be Lorenz, not Lysithia. Cutting Gale.
Well
right.
worth the effort.
Can you give Flame more brawling? I mean, I guess so, but it's kind of a low priority right now because it's not even like she has a class that she can really use that for. I mean, I will get to it. I will get to it. Let's see. Let's get Lysithia. How are there so few right now? I like cats. My cat acts like Sylvain. Yes, the cat is male. That's a bit strange. But yeah, see it works. It works. I've never met a woman who you talk about cats with and she's like, ugh, don't ever talk to me about cats. So it does kind of foil the theory that Slim is actually a woman because he hates cats. The world should have our babies. This is true. They should. This is true. As a woman, do you feel any duty to be a mother? That's a pretty loaded question. I have nephews and maybe 8 toddlers. Alright, so real take, Inkling. So here's what I think. Here's what I think. Actually, no, I did meet one. Actually, maybe that was just like a Fed or something like that. I did know one. I've actually told Kimeru about this, but there was like this really insane Chinese girl that wanted to date me, but she actually hated animals, so I guess she technically hated cats. By that, I mean, she probably would have been the only one that I can think of that does, which is ironic because it's kind of ironic because of what I just said, but it works like 99% of the time. It works 99% of the time.
Hey,
we're just trying to get him
useful.
to A rank in lists, and then we can train him in Axis. I mean, what I was gonna say though, in regards to what Moss said, the way you think about having children is more related, I think, to your experience with other children, which in turn is kind of a result of how responsible parents have been. You can see some toddlers that are actually incredibly well behaved, or some that are just absolute demons. And it really just depends on how good parents the parents are. If they're good parents, the kid will be very well behaved. If they're very negligent, then yeah, you're gonna have those kids that just run around causing trouble, screaming. And I think that's kind of unfortunately a lot of parents just aren't good parents these days. And so that's why people think, oh wow, these kids are really freaking annoying. And they're a headache to deal with because the parents aren't doing their job. Kimeru scare away Panda? Well, I mean, I thought he would have probably scared her away by now through some other means. So if she isn't scared away at this point, I don't. Oh, there we go. We got Ward. So if she's not scared off by this point, I don't think anything will scare her off. I don't think sorry, Linhart really needs to work on that much right now. He just doesn't. He's good as is. He's good as okay. I've been asked worse questions. I'm sure you probably have. Doesn't the world have 11 billion humans? Well, it's actually 8 billion. Cats are much better. Should replace them with cats. I don't think I agree with that. And another argument that I like to use against that is that usually the places where people are actually saying we have too many people are usually places that are in like a steep population decline. Like I never hear anyone in Nigeria saying, yeah, we got too many people here, even though they do. But like I never hear it coming from like these countries that actually are overpopulated. The horse trained to get his riding up. Maybe I should do that. You might be right. We need to give authority to Ingrid so she can actually get a battalion.
No big deal.
Well, E+, I suppose.
I'm certain
Not good enough, but I suppose it'll have to do. You know, I never really realized it until recently, but wow, having authority really makes a big difference. Like, it really does. No. She just doesn't want to answer. She doesn't have any opinion on it. Just no. We got Toon Hill in Canada, little housing and job crisis here right now. It's due to insane immigration. Yeah, that's one thing. But it's like a completely different. But it's like you wouldn't have to rely on that immigration if you just had higher birth rates, you know? If you think about it, it just like it wouldn't really be an issue if you just had more kids. Then you wouldn't need to import people. If you think about it. No, we still need to do work on swords. And then I guess I mean I don't know. These two do still need flying practice. Is she Greek? No, she said she's Asian. Last time I checked, Greece is not in Asia. Also, that's just a really random question. Is she Greek? What? Is she Greek? That's just so random, man.
I have a question for you, Professor.
It's a hard ask for getting Lorenz to be authority so he can use the Gloucester Knights battalion you can get from his paralogue. Make him a superhuman. Well, I mean, I think anyone with a B-rank battalion is going to be a superhuman at this point in the game. When I take a lecture I'm not interested in, I get so sleepy I just can't fight it. I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes and enjoy a peaceful slumber.
I do believe you're right.
It's so unfortunate that Moss is probably gonna get blocked by Cross now. Even though he's right. Even though he's probably right. Let's see. Japan does have subtle population problems. And it's got more than subtle. But it is actually trying to fix it. Unlike a certain other country right across the sea from it. That is doing way worse and not really trying to fix it. I'm not interested in global things. I ask, maybe you feel owe it to your family. I feel like a lot of it is probably, a lot of her, I guess, inclinations is probably due to her experience with the family. Bernadetta, yeah, we'll give her flowers, I guess.
Thank you so much.
I mean, he blocked Gerudo King for
Yes.
just saying something like...
Not bad.
Well, okay, I guess that
Not
wasn't
bad
really
at
a
all.
fact. It was just more. It was an opinion, but it was a pretty widely held opinion, I would say. Well, we have 2 weeks to do some paralogs, and we don't really have anyone to recruit at this point. I mean, we will with Leone, but after, yeah, it's gotta be after December. So these 2 weeks, we're gonna go and knock out. Fathering many children is a dream of mine. Now I see why your Kimeru is right-hand man. I see why your Kimeru is right-hand man, because it sounds exactly like someone you would want. The population issues solve themselves, you remove women's rights. I'm scared. Gharnef just walks in and just says that very bluntly. Everyone's gonna arrow up. I guess due to all the death around the circles my mother was in, I got the mindset of things are being lost, we need to create more, including on the children front. So yours is more of like a idea of we need more to preserve what we have. That's actually pretty interesting, because that's kind of what they that's kind of what people thought in like the medieval age. They're like, oh well, most of our kids aren't gonna make it to adulthood, so we just need to have like 12 of them, so that like 4 of them will make it to adulthood. Lunatic Reverse, she means an FE12. That actually makes a lot of sense, Gharnef. That makes a ton of sense, actually. We're still on parenting? Yes, Kimeru will ask about parenting. But there's no such thing as FE13 Lunatic Reverse. That doesn't even exist. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess we gotta field Lorenz, and I'm sorry, Belt, but for the time being, Lorenz is stuck as a cav. He's not a mage, I'm afraid. He's just not. That's just how the cookie crumbles. I'm sorry to say, but we still got Lorenz. He's just not in the way in the form you really want him to be. You'd think Lorenz would start out with a little bit higher of authority. Beat up that fruitcake Acheron. He's a Pokemon now. Let's give him a battalion.
Welcome.
Have children. I'm no longer asking Shinzo Abe. Lorenz sucks in any form. Yeah, that's the general gist that I've gotten. That's the general gist I've gotten. He just kind of sucks in general.
Is that the one?
But let's see here. Lorenz would be a bad father. It probably would be. He probably would be, just because his growth is passed down. And it'd be terrible. Alright, let's give him some weapons. Let's give him some weapons.
Welcome.
Like some actually good ones, because he's probably gonna need them. Sylvain's also gonna need like a steel lance or something, because he's not doing that well. Heck, maybe even a silver lance, honestly. Nah, I think he needs a steel lance more than anything.
Thanks a bunch.
He doesn't, like, once he can double, then yeah, I might give him the silver lance, but kind of mid with someone high magic and strength and bad speed. You know, he's a lot better in 3 Hopes, I find. Like, I actually found him being like my best unit in 3 Hopes. He was actually really solid in 3 Hopes, but in 3 Houses, heck no, he was garbage. He was pretty freaking bad in 3 Houses.
Is that the one? Thanks
Yeah, I'll give you that, Kimeru and the belt. He was really good in 3 Hopes. Like, he was actually one of my best units. But the problem is it didn't really translate into this game. I don't know, maybe they saw him being so bad in
Is that the one?
3 Houses. They're like, you know, we need to fix this guy. He kind of sucks.
Is that the one?
He's just immune damage and knockback. That's
Thanks
just
a
busted
bunch.
though. It's actually really broken. You know, when I played Golden Wildfire, he would just solo the final boss. Like, he just took like no damage. It was ridiculous. I wasn't even like, you know, an expert
Come back soon.
player or anything like that. He just didn't take damage in that fight. At least against the final boss. Like, he was just ridiculous. He couldn't die. It wasn't a struggle or anything like that. He just destroyed everything. It was just that easy. He just had that easy of a time. At least he's the most present father in any final game. You're kind of right, though. You're kind of right, though. I guess Lorenz is kind of tanky. He's just kind of Sylvain, but for Golden Deer. He's just Golden Deer Sylvain. Oh, it's playing this song again. I don't know why it's playing it, but hey. The
I
song
stand ready.
I said in the last stream was great. Okay, it actually doesn't do that bad damage with the Iron Lance, does he? Although this is a map I should have done quite a while ago.
I'm the
He would have the effort in get Lorenz earlier. He would have had time to develop better. Well, maybe if he actually joined like 3 months earlier, he wouldn't be in this mess. You ever consider that? You ever consider that? Maybe if he actually joined when he should have.
Who, me?
We need to cover her. Yeah, this song just doesn't play enough in the game.
Seems I prevailed.
Talk to one of my brother's friends. Silk is my favorite Final character. Is your brother friends with Cross? Couldn't name a single support gameplay moment or anything. But that sounds like Cross. I don't know if it sounds like Cross. Devin, I think your brother is friends with Cross, unironically.
stay focused.
The thing is, I don't even get it. 'Cause it's like, I don't really find her to have much to offer. Silk's design is kind of mid, in my opinion. And she's not that good of a unit either.
Let us away.
Like, I knew she kind of sucked as a unit, but like, my Ironman that I did a couple months ago, I never realized how bad she was. Like, maybe Cross East's bro. Yeah, maybe. Exactly, Belt. Exactly. Like, yeah, she's not even... She's the first heal in the game, and she still sucks.
That helps.
So, yeah, exactly. That's literally it, Kimeru. That's literally it. That's the only reason anyone likes her. Called Sacred Echoes, where they just added a lesbian thief. Wait, she's a... I know they added a thief. I didn't know they added a lesbian thief, though. Just a thief or transit. You know what? Now I'm not gonna play that hack. Now I'm not gonna play that hack.
Leave it to me.
I was actually looking forward to playing that. I was actually looking forward to streaming that. But now it just sounds like shoehorned in random stuff. Like, the game actually sounded like a cool idea, and then they just put that in. For some
I'm
reason.
grateful.
They put Heather and Gaiden.
My turn.
Heather but brown. Heather but brown. What did I walk in on? Oh, you know, well, just the Sold and Hardened chat, you know. Just Sold and Hardened things. Who is? Someone in a hack, apparently. Someone in a hack. Oh no, leather! Leather! Oh no, leather! It's not leather. Well, at least you're a character. You tell you.
I am spent.
You know, I don't mind her not getting speed as much as Lysithea not getting speed, because she's not really a fighter. She's more of a staff bot. Sacred Echoes, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I did what I had to.
Alright, level 16 Ingrid. Hey, she's getting oh,
Have
okay.
I improved some?
I like it. You know what? Ingrid might be... That lesbian thief also hits on Silk. One word only. It's not great. Is that literally all she does, though? We shall remove it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, exactly. The belt makes a good point. Yeah, the greatest womanizer in the game. We'll just go and remove his masculinity. What of it? That it has a lesbian? That's what Panda was saying. I haven't played enough Sacred Echoes on my own to know. I played a little bit, like the first few maps. He just revealed to be a trans man. The post game went up to 5. See, I don't get why they do this sort of stuff. That just feels really tacked on. Like, remember that one hack I played of FE7? That one that like tried to recreate Lex Talionis? It did put in some things, but it wasn't like really ham-fisted stuff. It was just like, oh yeah, here's like what an interaction between these two units would look like. But it felt believable. It didn't feel like they were just trying to add in random crap that just kind of ruined the lore. And so I was fine with that. Like, I thought that was actually one of the stronger points of that hack. I thought that was actually a pretty good change. I liked that. I thought that was good. Or at the very least, didn't really change anything. That was just a demake. Yeah, that's what it should be in theory. It should just be that. If Sacred Echoes fixes the maps, then I'll give it a try. But fixing these maps will take Milla's guidance for itself. I mean, maybe.
I won't hold back.
I guess they want, like, more than just Alm and Selka able to open chests. I mean, that's probably it, but it's still very weak reasoning, to be honest. I mean, her not lowering speed is not the end of the world. I know I say that, but then for Lysithea, I'm like, no, you need to level speed. But it's like, Lysithea is an offensive mage, so she needs to level speed. Blaine is more of a staff boss, so her not lowering speed is not the worst thing in the world. I could try to remove them based. Maybe sort of episode remake would try to make, like, call it Sucklevoid off, probably. That's true. If you know a bit of hacking, you could easily do that. Like, it's not that hard to hack. Fire Emblem is not that hard to hack, to be honest. Lorraine's could maybe be a mage killer? I don't know. Maybe. Do you mean Fernand? Yeah, it's still like, why do they? I don't know why they do this. What are they making CMU? I don't know. There's OCs and Sacred Echoes. Yeah, I knew that much. I knew that much. What I didn't know was all this weird homosexual stuff.
You're a big help.
If they wanted to make like Leon, if they wanted to expand on Leon or something like that, then by all means, I guess. Like, I don't, like, he's already been written not to be gay, so it's like they want to go further into that. I'll do it for you if you want to. Well, I don't know if I will play it. Maybe I'll just let people decide what they want to see. The Echoes art book info. To be fair, I don't know the Echoes art book stuff, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they put in there. Yeah, it is really dumb, I agree. It is pretty dumb. I think what they should do instead is develop, like, further develop characters that are already existing. Maybe make some characters that weren't like they made Fernand playable or something like that. That's a cool idea. Doing stuff like that is a cool idea. Like saying, oh, you know this character who probably could have been recruitable but wasn't? Let's make them recruitable. That's fine. I like it when hacks do that. I don't like when they just like put in random stuff though. Does Panda say no to trans rights? Would be base. Would be base if she did.
It's all.
Yeah, Moss is right. It's like, because here's the thing. Just the same way that forcing a gun to someone's head and saying "don't be racist"
Stay down.
isn't a way to say.
All for Lady Rhea.
It's not a way that you're gonna make a guy not racist. Like, it's just the same law. Like, forcing a gun to a guy's head and saying don't be racist. He's still gonna be racist. He's just gonna not be overtly racist. Like, now he's gonna probably hate them more because he's like, well, now I can't. Now I'm not allowed to dislike them because they're protected. So like, you're just making it more closed off. You're not really killing the racism. You're just making it manifest further, just a bit deeper in. Rally harem?
I guess it worked out.
Oh yeah, they'd have Leon. Yeah, I agree with that. Most normal Sultan chat conversation. It's true. Made a remake of MP6, but I've also added a character who looks strangely like me, who's Silica's husband and best friend's sister. Garrett is a lesbian. Why? It's so random. Oh, Garrett is a... That's a great way to troll them. That's just an amazing troll right there. Garrett is a lesbian, alright. Unsubbed to Catherine. Based.
Do try again.
Yeah, I got it. I was like, wait. Oh, because he's a guy. So it just makes it straight, man. Should be a character and not force him to be it. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't originally like that. That is true. That is true. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't think Kaga ever intended for that.
You're outclassed.
What truly makes Rally wife good? Well, she rallies. She rallies. It's literally what her job is. At least they gave Jenny actual support. Yeah, that's fair. Giving Jenny supports is good. I like that. It sounds like there's a mix of things, and yeah, to be fair, I don't think there's a single Fire Emblem hack I can think of that just like does all good and no bad. Like, I would say Shadow Dragon and Fates probably comes closest, but it still does like change up the class and stuff like that, which is it's still kind of weird. I don't think it. I don't really feel too bothered by it, but I know some people just genuinely hate it.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Okay, that's a bit of a weird level up, but I'll take it. Echoes is a guiding hack? It kind of is. It kind of is, yeah. You're not wrong. Oh, let's get out of range of this. We do not want to be shot. Do not want to get shot. Do not want to have Ingrid die here. Oh, wait. Sylvain doubling? Guys, Is the sun rising in the west now? Because Sylvain's actually doubling.
Just give up.
Yeah, I know, right? Just give up, man. Hey, you got speed and defense. That's not bad. Although his strength is also kind of lacking behind, I think. %% of Smelly fans think Ike is gay. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's just Smelliest fans for you. V12 is unnecessary.
Thank you.
Gay for Saber with a cutscene where Saber pins. Bruh. Like, that just feels completely unnecessary. That just feels completely unnecessary. Like, there's no reason they needed to do that. There's literally no reason they needed to do that. And it's so out of character for Saber, too. It's completely out of character for Saber. Like, yeah, he would maybe do that if she was if Conrad was a woman, yeah, maybe. But, like, doing it to a guy? Nah, he'd never do that. Yeah, exactly. Belt's got a point. Yeah, I always thought it was a really dumb argument. Oh, well, this one woman that makes him uncomfortable means that he's obviously gay. Like, okay, so, so if a guy in real life declines a woman, then that means he's gay? Like, that's stupid. That logic makes no sense. Now, yeah, I guess if there was like 3-4 different women that hit on him throughout the game, they're all very different women, and he shows literally no interest in them, then yeah, I can maybe see that argument. But it's like, there's one woman that hits it on him, and he doesn't really have interest in her. Cacred Echoes is the name now. I guess it is. Has lots of sexual tension with what? Yeah, sounds about right.
Don't let my age fool you. I'm only getting...
Man, this guy's so slow. This guy makes frickin' Lysithea look like Felix. Like, it is absolutely insane. Oh, okay. Flame killing, alright. Didn't think I'd see the day, but alright. I mean, I guess it is... No, it wasn't an armor. It wasn't an armor. These guys are just really slow for some reason. It becomes even straighter. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes sense. How are you liking anime? I mean, I like how he has Thor on. That's nice. I like having Thor on, but I'm not sure how wild I am about the fact that he's got 9 speed. I'm not really too happy about that. Soren and Ike friendship literally started with Ike getting red, and Soren could not speak the human language before. Yeah. Remember that my crackpot Zeldris' Prime's ancestor theory makes 100 times more sense than the retarded Misty's the parent one. Yeah, that's such a cope answer. Like, oh well, actually, Misty is who Prime is descended from. Why are you like? Why do they make all these weird arguments? Like, they wouldn't do it for anyone else unless it was Ike. That was good. What was the question?
Magnificent.
My FE1 hack will literally become your religion? No. No, it won't. Well, Lorenzo's paralogue is actually only level 13, huh? And we get Thyrsis. We get Thyrsis, which is... okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, the Lorenz paralogue is actually really easy if I remember correctly. think one of the easiest maps in the game.
Ah, perfection.
Lawrence.
Hello.
Alright, well...
Miss canonically has a
let's
romantic
see what we
period
got.
ending, and Ike doesn't. That's the only argument for the Prime thing. Even that, I feel like, is barely even the reason why they say
Hello,
that.
Professor. Some difficult... A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know if
Ness,
the
we're
Great
not
Bridge of
using
Murden?
board, even if you make
It
him a
is an old
lord.
bridge across the Aramid River. A key crossing between Alliance and Acheron controls the land. This time, it is best...
This chat should
To my
go back
father,
to being
Acheron
a
is
red chat.
insignificant
No,
in
it
the
should
face
not.
of far more
Should
other
never
houses. To make his
be
voice
that.
heard at the round, that is, it was, there is off at the moment. So while the Alliance, of course, since you're, I have no, though I, it isn't, what say you? Excellent, let us,
No, it shouldn't. So this paralogue is cancer. I don't know if I'd call it cancer. I mean, I don't like it by any means. I'm not saying it's a good map. It's not. I don't enjoy it. The Echo Sack did make Faye and Cliff have more supports. That was a really awkward way you worded that. Or rather, split the sentences. Fruitcake, whose middle name is Lev Acheron, beat up by a real noble. Do you use stat boosters? I do when I have them. This chapter isn't easy. It's not that hard. You probably think the Ignat's one is honestly a bit harder. Even then, it's not that hard. But yeah, no, this is... How is this hard? Like... 3 attack speed? Yeah, man, this is really hard. This is really hard, man. I think we're gonna die. I think we're losing the run here, guys. This is so difficult. These guys are so strong. Oh my god, man. I'm freaking dead. Oh, it ends here, guys. It absolutely ends here. Look at this. Boss with 8 attack speed. I'm freaking gonna die. I can't handle this. Guys, I don't think we can do the Lorenz paralogue. I think we gotta leave. I think the Lorenz paralogue is just way too hard, man. They should not have made it. They shouldn't have made it. They'll just strive a flyer over there and one-shot the boss. That's too easy. It's too easy. Alright, what we're gonna do? What I'm gonna do... Because we always... I think what reason kind of established is that we need to always have our main guys fielded. Like, I mean by that, the ones that people have actually paid for builds. I'm gonna laugh if you lose. You can do that, but it's just never gonna... It's not gonna happen on this paralogue. It's just not. It's way too easy of a map. Getting Ignatius left... Now that's a tough map! That is a tough map. That is a very tough map. Build at time? Maybe. I mean, I also need to keep Dimitri fielded. I think Lawrence... Yeah, it is. It is. It genuinely is. That's the thing. It actually is. Probably unfield Sylvain for this. And we'll go field Bernadette, I guess. The Flyers can capture you. Is it Ash time? What do you mean? I'm confused. I am unaware. I don't know. The problem is I just have too many guys. I got too many guys right now. I'm trying to train them all, but I don't have the room to train them all. So who's forced? Catherine, Lorenz, Flane, Hanneman. I think that's it. I might unfield Lysithia for this. feel it, Dimitri. We're just gonna keep swapping our guys out, I guess. This is technically a defense map. That's true, but these guys are so weak it doesn't really matter. It's not that bad.
Far more enemies than I expected.
He lost on this paralogue?
Well,
But what difficulty was he playing? I mean, if he was playing like Madden, yeah, okay, fair enough. But like on hard,
Who, me?
you also have to remember when did he do it? Because I'm actually doing this paralogue kind of late.
Ready.
I usually would do this paralogue in like October or something, not December.
I'll cut through.
I got 14 defense and hard. Okay, but what point in the game did he do it?
I'll crush them all.
Why do you have the healing staff? You don't do that. The project. Continue. Continue. Ingrid has post time skip. What do you mean? These? Okay, the Pegasi are kind of scary. I won't deny that. The Pegasi are actually a little bit scary. But besides that, there's like we're not looking at anything too scary. Well, I had to make up for the lack of racism in chat, so. Oh, nice! He just dodged. Let's go, Dimitri. Good job. So we can get Swordmaster Dimitri this stream. I don't know if I could.
Stand ready.
I don't know if that could happen, but I would like to see it. I would like to see it. It would be nice. It would be nice. Careful for the gambits. I don't see anyone with gambits right now. I mean, this guy's got gambits, but he can't reach me yet. Well, we'll move our guys up a little bit. Like,
Stay focused.
Don't worry, we'll figure things out. We should keep someone over here
Let
to
us
guard.
away.
Just so the flyers can't just go dart past us. Did Rizu pay for Warmaster Hanneman? Yes, he did. I think it was after you already left last stream, but yeah, he did. He did. So yeah, this will be like our rear guard. Right here. Yes, this is what we will have. Alright, let's go. I believe it's a 15 turn limit, right? 12, sorry. I don't think I've ever had issues with the turn limit. There are 38 enemies though, which is quite a bit. So people will ask me like, what is this game, player or enemy phase? Stuff like this, I would definitely say is more enemy phase. You just have a lot of enemies you gotta get rid of. And maybe in Maddening it's a bit different, but in hard you can easily enemy phase these guys.
I will get
Very solid. I wish you'd get a little defense though. Update description. Oh yeah, I guess I do, don't I? I guess I do.
I won't hold back.
Yeah, remind me later. That's a little bit annoying. I probably should have equipped the bow so she could close counter. Okay! It's not a kill. What the FP6 Desert map? I think the FP6 Desert map is a lot harder. It's a lot scarier. I can at least see where I'm going on this map. I can see where the enemies are, I can see where everything is, really. So I do wish these guys would stop all moving at once. That'd be nice. Can Hilda punch this guy to death? Hilda punch out? That one.
I put in some work.
You did indeed. Once you won 100% crit enemy phase, yeah. Okay, we need to kill some of these guys. We need to cook. We need to cook. We need to cook. We got to cook. 15 attack speed. That is kind of scary, not gonna lie. We need to get rid of these guys.
My turn?
Okay. We need to make a gap here. We need to do a gap here. Oh, that's not. Wait. Hanneman doubling? What is this? What am I looking at here? Hanneman doubling. I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, I guess this guy is a steel axe. He is a steel axe. He doesn't have a steel axe. He is the steel axe. I guess this guy is a steel axe, so. See, Annette is really pulling her weight in this run. Like, yeah, maybe Lysithea isn't, but I got a really good Annette. So I gotta thank Gharnef for this.
Thank goodness.
I gotta thank Gharnef, because that's a really good Annette. Yeah, they are advancing. Wait, what do you mean advanced? Like, they're an advanced class? Rally wife, dude. Can we go and canto off this guy? I would love to do that. Oh yeah, we could. Ingrid's starting to become actually very solid. It took her a bit of investment. I'm gonna change name. Is this Gharnef? I don't know who I'm gonna change name is. Is this a new person? Is it Gharnef? I don't know. But yeah, no, Annette is actually really pulling her weight in this run. Cursed? Maybe. I could see that being cursed, actually. Or slim, or whatever. I don't know, I'm gonna need a hint as to who you are. Or you could just be a new person, I don't know. I feel like you're someone from... I feel like you're someone we know. Just don't recognize the name of. Okay, so you can't be Gharnef, because Gharnef is right there. Okay, fair enough. I didn't think Gharnef would just change his name like that, so... yeah, fair. Well, yeah, I figured you're not the belt. I figured the belt is... oh, nice. Kind of overkill, but alright.
It worked out.
I'm
I
cursed,
could
okay.
learn a thing or two.
Should have figured that. Should have figured you were cursed. I'm Oswald Mosley. I'm tempted to pin that. I'm Oswald Mosley.
Naturally.
This is true self. Yeah, this is a Persona reference. Can Flame get the kill? He might be able to. She can. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Is that a flyer or... yeah, it is. Let's see. I bet you Dimitri can take... I mean, he's got 18 attack speed. I don't think this flyer is that scary to him. Yeah, it's not. Okay, I'll pin it. I'm Oswald Mosley, yeah. Just join chat and see some guy say, I'm Oswald Mosley. Imagine one of us is a congressman. I can now influence politics, if that is true. I can influence politicians now. I'm becoming very powerful. Nice. Dimitri just keeps dodging.
Who's next?
There we go. Okay. Can we gambit this guy? I would love to gambit. Ugh. That's nasty. Ugh, man, that's terrible. Let's go take... Oh, that's a flyer, isn't it? That's in flyer range. And I do not want Flame to be in range of this thing. This thing will get her doubled. I think. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It will absolutely get her doubled. Unless we can attack here. We could do that. I'm actually a senator. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, I think what we want to do is we want to put Flame right here. Then take care of these guys.
I am spent.
I considered running, but then like I have to use Discord less, or I have a public folder. That isn't very fun. Yeah, it's not really worth it. People are gonna be like, "Oh, but you posted this," and it's like, "Do you really want to be questioned over that?" I wouldn't want to be questioned over that. Okay, which one is scarier? This guy, right here, or this guy? I guess this one's a little scarier. I want to have Catherine kill the scarier one. Yeah, because Catherine just has a lot of defense, so she can just take whatever the heck they throw at us, she can take. And Byleth probably can kill one of these. Yeah, he can. What's his speed? I think it's enough to the point he won't get doubled. Yeah. As long as he's not getting doubled, we're good. You know how to recruit Chelsea, right? Oh, you're back to telling me that I can recruit random characters that don't exist.
It's over.
Classic Ness.
As
Classic
expected.
Ness.
That was amazing.
I could just do this, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Someone's address docs, get your account nerfed, and then treat for my friends as a federal employee. What is a baby?
Is that all? Can't hold me back.
Oh no! 12 damage. This is a little scary, I won't lie. Even with a double, she still would die to that. Although, yeah, we need to get rid of that Pegasus. We definitely need to get rid of that Pegasus. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we need to... That Pegasus has to die. It's not negotiable at this point. If you forge a hammer and name it Board, it will reposition as a hero's reference. Let's shoot her down with Byleth, because screw this thing. See you never. Get out of
Should
here.
I have held back?
No, you shouldn't. Of course you would say that. Of course you would say that.
Thank you.
You know, Flynn needs some healing now. I know that some of these guys have gambits, so that's a little scary. I blocked away. He said Ingrid out of your mind. Ingrid. I don't know why everyone always spells it Ingrid. Like, it's not... He's not saying Ingrid, he's saying Ingrid. 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 Inbreed. Inbred. Why do you have a healing staff on you? I will never understand why you have a healing staff on you. How does this guy even work? I don't understand. 21 attack, and you got what? 15 defense. You're the tankiest member of my army. That's kind of funny. Hangry, yeah, kinda. Kinda does, yeah. Manga. Okay, that didn't work. Colin Lorenz L. Now we know where the L in Lorenz came from. Goodbye, bozo. You will not be missed.
What's done is done.
So she might be a little inbred. Maybe. Goodbye.
I must stay focused.
Alright, who are we gonna take care of? Oh, geez, that's still quite a few units. What turn are we on? Turn 3. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Is Lorenz good next turn? Why wouldn't he be? He's got like 2/3 of his HP left, and no one's in range. Like I don't see what you mean. I don't see why he wouldn't be. He's not in range of anything. He's not in range of any enemies, so why wouldn't he be? His inbreed. Is inbreeding at the moment. I think they do. I think they do. I think you're right. You know, what was with that one guy earlier who was like, yeah, I changed my name or whatever, but he never answered us. He never said like, oh, I'm new here, or oh, I'm this guy. He just said, I wasn't expecting Annette to be so good. I guess he was a new guy, because if he wasn't, then he wouldn't. Then he would have probably stuck around to say something. Kimeru disappeared. He'll probably be back. He'll probably be back. No, I'm talking about that one guy that just appeared for like one message and left.
Ooh, have you found something nice?
There's a bot? Nah, a bot. See, here's the thing, Gharnef. I think a bot. Typically, bots will not say anything.
Thieves, do not allow them to escape.
All right, we gotta go and capture the thieves, don't we? Okay, so they don't attack. We saw Chad left. Yeah, Chad was too schizophrenic for him. Chad was just too schizophrenic for the guy. Guns are only an FE10. Yeah, only FE10. Only FE10. No other game.
Quite helpful.
I like how Panda just says gun. No context, just gun. Is this a, it's an archer, isn't it? So, it's got a 3 range. Yeah, that sucks. I need to get someone in range of him, so he gets pulled. There we go. Dimitri and Annette can probably take care of it. Can Hanneman heal, or... No, we can't. Okay. Alright, we need to take care of these thieves. They need to go. Ah, yeah, this is kind of nasty. A little bit. Yeah, what's so scary is that they can... No, actually, they can't do anything. USA. I don't really like being range of the cab. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. Ooh, I'm a little concerned about this. I need to heal her.
I'm grateful.
And then we need to kill.
Fighting is what I do.
It's still gonna be okay. Ooh, that's kind of scary. I know against Catherine, it still does 11 damage. Just what, like 50 damage? Okay, we can do this, I think. The thief doesn't attack, right? I don't believe the thief attacks. Okay, if that missed, I would have been in big trouble. Silverlands might do the trick. But is it Fire Emblem? Not really, if you think about it. Not really, if you think about it. It's not Fire Emblem, exactly. Heroes isn't Fire Emblem. There we go.
I aim for greatness.
Bruh, why is your friend talking about a 14-year-old's, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know, man. I don't want to know. Commented once on a Persona stream? Really? Really? Huh. I have no idea who that'd be. Like, I genuinely don't. 15 speed, and I'm fairly certain Lawrence does not have... No, he doesn't. Oh, well, actually, well, that's a Javelin. Javelins do slow you down a bit. You still do get double, though. Twitch chat is unhinged? This chat is unhinged. I say I'm on a Twitch chat. 28 damage. 28 damage. Minus what? 14. So it's like 14 times 2? It's kind of nasty. We might want to heal that. Might want to heal that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we want to... Could it be someone from Dawnklave? I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. I have my doubts, honestly. I'm very hinged. Says a very unhinged man. Says a very unhinged man. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh boy, they're moving. They're moving!
Yeah! Too slow!
Dang, Dimitri is on a roll right now. He is just freaking killing things. Well, not really killing things. I guess he's killing some things. Just better than Twitch chat. It is. See, Twitch chat just has a bunch of simping. But we don't have that. Oh, there's the flyer. Oh, jeez. Here's the oh my god. You have crit on me? What the heck? Stupid. Why do you have crit on me? That's not
Enemy
cool.
is on the move. Do not let them through.
I'm not. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Okay, yeah. No, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. Why sword Dimitri? Because it's good. Oh, jeez. This is actually really bad. This is kind of bad, actually. This is kind of bad. We could Gambit. We could Gambit. That might not be a bad idea. Gambiting might not be a bad idea. Gambiting might be the answer. Oh crap. That oh dear. Oh god. We might need rescue for this. We might need rescue for this. You realize they banned the word simp on Twitch. Yeah, I knew about that. They did a long time ago. I knew about that quite a long time ago.
Who's next?
Remember, Lawrence is a game. Yeah, he is. He is. This is true. Let's see here. Or you fail a mission. I do. And the problem is that Pegasus Knight is actually very close to. Yeah, no, that's bad. You're not wrong. That is pretty bad. All right, what are we looking at? Screw bad. Well, I didn't really think they would Mangsteer gameplay. No, if it was Mangsteer gameplay, I'd have like all my units over here, but relying on them to dodge. I told you. It's not really the map, though. It's more the fact that these Pegasi. Okay, what we need to do is... You underestimated this map. Did I really though? Did I really? What's its res? Too good, that's what it is. Its res is like 13. That's not good. What I need is a bow. Does anyone have a bow? Wait, you have a bow. You have a bow. We might be cooking. Hold on, boys. We might be cooking. We might be cooking, boys. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. What's this? Schism shot? What the heck? Oh! Oh, schism shot. I like this. Oh, never mind. It's really inaccurate. I don't like that. So all of a sudden, you know what? Screw it. I want all the accuracy. I want all the accuracy. I want all the accuracy. I just need to make sure that we can hit this guy. Night Kneeler, maybe? That's almost a kill. Yeah. Okay. As long as we do this, it should work. Schizo shot. Schizo shot. When you get shot by a schizo. Okay, I will give you this nest. He actually ended up being useful here. He did end up being useful here. I think we gotta do this. Okay, there we go.
You can't compete with me.
Yeah, that could have lost the run right there. But it's all good. We fixed it. Okay, we got a lot of enemies that I do not want to deal with right now. Why are you not double? Okay, there we go. Kill the
Can't afford to
I
lose.
probably should have, but it's fine. Oh, nice devil sword. What? Oh, they stopped. Oh, right. That guy. That guy. Yeah, that guy. Why am I always right? I wouldn't say you're always right. I would say you're right like 10% of the time. I can what? Oh yeah, I could. I didn't even realize that I could, but yeah, you were right. You were right. I could have just done that. I made it. At least so Lauren's wouldn't die.
Okay.
Okay, she got Miracle. Wait, did you want Miracle, Rizu? I don't remember. Was that one of the skills you wanted? I mean, it seems like a weird skill to want, but I mean, I guess it's your unit, but I just wasn't expecting you to want that.
That is that.
I'm usually... You are right, like, 95% of the time. 10 out of 10% of the time? Yeah, you weren't really right about board, though. That's the problem. You weren't really cooking with board. I wanted Miracle for the memes, so okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is a lot of units. I'm pretty good unless I'm trolling, yeah. The problem is you're often trolling. The problem is that you are often like that. You know what? Screw it. Catherine can take it. She's got 43 HP and 15 defense. She can take it. When in doubt, Catherine can take it, you know? Catherine can take it, man. Catherine can take it. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. You never give him a chance. You can't say that. I did. And I regret it. I give actual advice, so it's your choice to take it or not. This is true. Sometimes good advice, but with a twist. Maybe. Feeling the stats? Nah, I did do a little bit of math here. I did do a little bit of math. I made sure she wouldn't be able to die to that. And the thing is that she can't really get doubled, so why not put sword on her? Because there's an archer there and I want to deal with that archer. Oh yeah, I guess the archer just wouldn't get countered with it.
Who's next?
Went off a lot in the Shadow Dragon run. Oh, I thought she had close counter. Okay, I thought she had close counter, but I guess not. So that was kind of pointless. Okay, you know what? Moss is making sense now. I swear she had close counter, man. I swear she did. I swear she did. I was like, oh, she has close counter. This will be fine. Like, yeah, I'll fully admit that was not my finest play by any means. But that's because I thought she had a skill that she didn't that would have actually trivialized this. But it's fine. It's fine.
Let the lesson begin.
Each battle a chance to grow. The glory.
Curved shot, let's go. Curved shot on pilot.
Invigorating.
It's pretty solid. What's a Shamir? Yeah, what's a Shamir? She's just, Archer and Catherine is just a Shamir that actually doubles things. That's literally what Archer Shamir is.
My technique could use some polish.
Look at this Ingrid! Someone get Kimeru. This Ingrid is going hard. Like, she's got 18 strength. I mean, I know I did give her some strength investment, but like now she's actually leveling strength. Who was the guy who said that as Pegasus Knight she's just gonna keep leveling strength? Because they're looking to be right. Why did I call Fates red? I don't know. You lost to Rinka? Wait, who lost to Rinka? I don't know what we're talking about. That's better build. I mean, that's true. 18 strength. Yeah, 18 strength. That is nothing to scoff at. That is nothing to scoff at. Catria 2.0, yeah. Oh, you were the one who said that? Well, you know what? I think you're starting to become right. I think you're actually... Your prediction came into fruition, I think.
Good idea.
Nice. Okay. What turn are we on? Turn 6, okay. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Does this guy double him? 11, no. Utilizing the choke point? I mean, is there... Oh, you're talking to him. I was like, I don't think there's really any choke points here. I guess there's some, but not really that many. It's just been using your words. Has it, though? So you're like, oh yeah, this one moment where you thought you were screwed, but actually weren't, is really egregious. Not really. I mean, like, not really. I really, for a second, I thought it was a little bit in a tight situation, and then I remembered that I actually had, and then I remember that Hanneman actually has bows on him, and if he didn't, well, I guess if he couldn't use bows, well, I would just trade it over to Lorenz. Yeah, no, Ingrid is actually going very hard right now. If only Lycidia could catch her speed up, that'd be really nice. But yeah, look at this. Look at this, Kimeru. Look at this. 18 strength Pegasus Knight. Want to finish? Finish what? What do I want to finish? Hanneman also... Yeah, but archery would have done a lot better, since that thing had a lot of res. Magic tends to not do so well against flyers. Now, yeah, I guess he did have a pretty high magic stat. So, you might have been onto something, but it's not effective. Oh, it's not even effective? Well, there you go. There you go. How do Ingrid and Sylvain compare? That's a good question. Sylvain's not here, though. We'll compare after this. I don't know if they get reinforcements here, so I just want to hold that for now. That's what we're going for on Sylvain. Probably Great Knight eventually. I like Great Knight Sylvain. Because Swift Strikes means that he's going to be a tank that does a lot of damage and just doubles everything. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing, just trust me. Oh, he actually moves. Or does he? Does he actually move? I don't know. We're trying to finish your sentence earlier. I was struggling with this. Like, I was a little bit afraid earlier until I realized that we had frickin' handing with a bow, which was the easy, simple solution to this.
Who's next?
One day, Handle will become FF7 and drop meteors on people. Maybe one day. Why not Dark Knight? Because Lorenz is already gonna be a Dark Knight. And I like Grey Knight. I think it's an underrated class.
That helps.
I think it's an underrated class. I don't get why people don't like it as much. Oh, we can just canto over here. I don't really want to go too far in, because that could be a problem. Thanks to me as well. Okay, to be fair, yeah, Hanneman having that bow was actually something that you did. I will agree with that. I will agree with that. I will give you that. I will concede that. Does have a talent in riding. What are you insinuating? For new Fire Emblem game, new Fire Emblem fans don't know the pain. They don't. They truly do not. This guy's got a lot of crit, but can we silence him? I'm curious. Can he be silenced? Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess he can be. He can't be silenced. Why would it be hard with Sylvain? Why would it be? I've never struggled with making him a great knight. I've done it before. Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard, man. It's really not. I can go silence you just for the memes. Yeah, he does have some crit on him, which is why I was looking if I could see if... Which is why I was seeing if I could just go and silence him, because that'd make him comedically easy to kill. But I guess they didn't want to make it that easy. Which is, I suppose, fair. I suppose that is fair. It's a little too easy when I go in. Oh, he's actually gonna move, okay. Well, that kind of takes... Oh my... What in the world? What is with these guys having crit on them? Jeez. Oh my god, what is with these guys having crit on them? Who gives these things crit? Jeez. Does Demeter just have like really bad luck or something? I mean, his luck is 9. Is that really that bad?
At my limit.
What in the... Why do they have such high crit on them? That makes no sense at all.
You never had a chance.
Why do they have such high crit? I've never seen Dimitri face that high of crit. Well, okay, that was 1% crit, but like, just from some random enemy. Terrain resistance. In a Fire Emblem game? Crazy, I know, right? Yeah, that's the thing. They could have killed him. I didn't really, like, I didn't think they'd be able to do that. You lose? Except I don't. Except I don't. Cavalier? Oh yeah, because I can't just go and heal.
Thanks for that.
Should have gambited. Gambited what? With who? Oh yeah, Rally Wife would actually solve this. Rally Wife actually solves this.
Appreciated.
Wow. Wait a sec.
You're outclassed.
Crap, it's Acheron. forgot Acheron is moving and has a bunch of crit. This is kind of bad, actually. This is kind of bad. I think he moves last, though, so he won't be able to really kill me, will he? Oh, he's got 16 res. Yeah, the Acheron literally cannot do damage to him. Acheron can be... No, he couldn't. I'll show you. I'll show you. Prevents unit from being silenced. That's literally what it says. I mean, I wish he could... I wish we could silence him, but... Is a visible skill? What do you mean? I'm confused. What the heck are you talking about? Give Lorenz a moment. Oh, what? Ingrid demolishes this guy. It's not even funny. Ingrid just demolishes this guy. Ingrid does not care. Ingrid does not care. She does not care.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
You have my thanks, Professor. See you back at the monastery.
Well, that was interesting. I want to see his first level. Too bad he won't get it here. And you thought I was about to lose there, didn't you? You thought I was gonna die. I feel like he's already gone this first level, but I don't know.
Your assistance in this incident with
And there we go, we got the Thyrsus. Okay, I'm gonna do something that you guys are not gonna like. I'm gonna give the Thyrsus to one of our magic units. Lorenz is not currently a magic unit. I will give it back to him when he does become a magic unit. For now, we got Lycidia's weapon. Lorenz, no. Well, I guess he doesn't really die, does he? At least not yet. Not yet, anyway. Nah, it's like this. Hey, Gerudo King, speaking of Lycidia's weapon. Speaking of Lycidia, we got Gerudo King here. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna train you in, lances, I guess? I don't know. Oh, I don't even need to train Dimitri at this point. Well, I mean, not... This is... You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
New experience.
Died on the bridge map. Yeah, he does. He does. He probably did. Let's see, he's taking W's. This is true. She wasn't even fielded on that map, and she's taking a W here. She wasn't even fielded there, and she's taking a W. Nah, that's just not true, Ness. That just sounds like copium. Good to Marianne, then. Now I paid for the dancing. Interesting. Give Sylvain favoritism. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Dimitri a goddess icon so he doesn't freaking get crit to death. Since I realized that apparently he didn't have enough luck.
So, you're too... So, this'll help keep me up.
The belt agrees. Well, he doesn't like Lycidia, so that's kind of not really... It's kind of not really that big of a deal. I'm gonna feed Bernie some swords. Why would I feed her swords? We're gonna make her a sniper. That doesn't make sense. We can get 100 Zoli on her. That'll be great. Nice. 25% luck growth. We need to fix that. We need to fix his luck. His luck freaking sucks. His luck is awful. His luck is terrible. We also need to fix Hilda not being able to fly. We're gonna need to make her a wyvern at some point, because we do need more flyers. I guess we also need to work on Hanneman's, everything, really. Oh man, Hanneman. What are we gonna do? Running is cringe. Well, I'm forced to use her. I have to use her this run, so I'm sorry, man. You gotta take that with Inkling. You gotta take that up with Inkling. Hilda sucks too. You suck. Board sucks. But you don't see us as saying you can't use him. Probably literally sucks. Knuckles. Okay,
That-
I mean that's kind of obvious.
Just no.
I mean, Gharnef, what do you expect from the guy that thinks that Board, the most mediocre of fighters, is actually good?
Age is but an...
Age is but a number. Okay. Alright then. But for favors? Sound like you're coping? How am I coping? She's just a good unit, so there's no coping involved. We need to reclass Marianne now? Wait, right? Why now? Oh, right, 'cause she got, oh, jeez, but that means I gotta lose out my healer. That kinda sucks. Shouldn't you give Hilda brawling ranks? Not really. Not really. Not really, to be honest. But yeah, I guess you're right. We do need to make her, yeah, I guess we do, don't we? That kinda sucks. I only have one healer. That kinda sucks, man. I mean, I guess Annette kinda heals, but we only have one long-range healer now. We only have Linhardt. Once we reclass her. Proto-engage, kinda. So take these hands. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. To punch a lot more. I mean, well, yeah, she's actually good at punching. That's kind of the problem. She's actually good at punching, unlike Flame. Flame that you want me to train gauntlets in is not even really good with that. For Magic Man Lorenz, getting Fiendish Blow for him will be good. You're probably right. You're probably right. You are probably right. Yeah, it is a little scary that Linhardt's like my only healer. You have the healing staff on Catherine. Yeah, I need to take it off Catherine. You're right. You are right, I do need to take it off Catherine. I will not disagree with you. Let's use Mercedes, yeah. Why didn't I just do that, man? Like, I should have used Mercedes. You dislike Lorenz, opinion denied. You like Lorenz, opinion denied. Okay, we can play this game both ways if you want. We can play this game both ways.
Of course.
It still feels. That is true, but she can't use physic, as far as I know.
I've got.
We'll make Lycidia a healer. I don't know what healing spell she learns. I actually don't.
Professor.
At least my favorite unit is an edgelord.
Ladies
I don't know, man.
and
You sound like you're
gentlemen,
coping at
my
this point.
sincerest
At
apologies
least
for the
not an
wait.
edgelord.
Thank you for gathering
At least-
here on the eve
at least
of the
mine's actually a good
highly anticipated
unit.
Academy-wide dance competition.
At least my favorite unit is actually a good
Welcome
unit.
to the White Heron Cup.
At least he's actually
Competition
usable.
will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rongeld. the acclaimed former songstress.
Yes!
Last but not the three of them. And with that,
I want to see who...
contestants,
Claude?
are you ready
Claude?
to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very
Is this
well.
It is.
Begin!
Nosferatu, Seraphim, Warp, Abraxas. Those kind of suck. If she got like Physic, I'd consider it, but those are kind of garbage. She already gets Warp anyway, so I don't really care.
Time! That's all, folks.
At least my name doesn't have an L.
Splendid!
Man,
All three
yeah,
of
at
you
least-
were fantastic.
At least mine doesn't spell trash.
Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my. Let's see. The Blue Lion House. Your performance.
I vote for the Blue Lion House. The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of
Sylvain,
you.
Ash,
Well
Ingrid
then,
get
let's
Physic.
see. Factoring in my
Finally a
own
use for
humble
Ash.
opinion,
Finally a
yes,
use for Ash.
and I will announce who it is. The Blue Lion House!
Have I prevailed? Oh, most glorious! My practice was not in vain.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
But see, that's where you're wrong, Belt. It can be a name, as well as a title. It's a much less common as a name, but it does exist. Ash isn't my favorite unit. Well, you kind of chilled him to be yours, so... Sucks to suck, I guess. I realistically don't know what your favorite unit is. Is it Hanneman? If not, I have no idea who it'd be. Felix. Hey, there we go. Get Felix.
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a...
And I immediately revoke my compliment. Fair enough. Heal Nosferatu, restore, rescue, fortify. I just wish Flame got Physic. If she got Physic, she'd be perfect. She's older than me. What the? How young is this guy?
Thank you.
We did well enough.
Well, I mean, just because you picked him doesn't mean that he's your favorite.
Hope this is good for
I
something.
kind of got to pick with Sylvain, and he's not my favorite character.
I appreciate your effort.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Okay. We can go do more certifications, I suppose. Oh, he is your favorite. Okay. Well, my point still stands. At least he's a good unit. At least this is actually a good unit. He doesn't have, like, 9 speed as an advanced class. Or maybe it's not an advanced class, but it's an intermediate at, like, level 15. Only temporary. No, she's gonna become a sword master. Couldn't pick my favorite. Well, yeah, your favorite isn't playable. That's kind of the thing. Your favorite isn't playable. All right, what we're gonna do? Let's see. Marianne to mage, I think. So remind me, Risu, what was it? It was like, it was what? Priest, monk, warlock, or swordmaster. Remind me what you're trying to cook. This could fail. This does have a chance of failing. I thought she had enough reason, but I guess not. So, Rizu, I want you to remind me what you wanted. Well, yeah, I know that Bleedheart's your favorite. Anime is better. Tell Folin Kellic. Well, I don't really get the reference because I've never played that mid-hack. Priest, mage, swordman. Okay. Well, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try it. She wasn't good enough. You can just reset. No, this is an Ironman. I don't want to reset.
I'm a failure.
Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, I guess we can reclass her to dancer, can't we? Oh yeah, she's already a dancer though, and not a Valkyrie. You like Rev? You don't know what mid is? I thought you like Rev too. Shut up, man. You're just grasping at straws for reasons to go and blame me. You can't even come up with a reason. Wait, doesn't she have the? Wait, why does she not have the dancer class? Oh, it's in unique. Sorry, it's in unique. But she can still heal, right? Moss might be right. Actually, I don't think it is. You teleport off a cliff. Well, she does get more speed. She told me to shut up, so.
How joyous!
Okay then, is she actually a dancer now? I guess she is a dancer now. Well, I guess we can give her the heal staff for right now. For now. Oh, right. No. She's gonna get the, Thyrsus, huh? You know what? I'll give her the Thyrsus when she becomes a mage. How does that sound? For now, I will give the Thyrsus to Annette. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, fine, I'll give her gauntlets. I'll give her gauntlets, okay? I'll do it. I'll do it. If I can get some. Remind me after I go and do more reclassing. Oh, he's correct? Okay, I didn't realize. Alright, what we're gonna do, Lorenz to mage. I don't even know if he's gonna be able to pass that. He might. Oh, yeah, he can. Wow, I didn't realize he looked like that. He still has 18 strength, what the heck? He still has 18 strength, that's kind of funny. Like, his magic still sucks. Sorry for being annoying. Yeah, just don't do it in the future. Just don't do it in the future. That'd be good. Well, we get another mage.
Was there any...
Okay, his magic will improve in the mage class. Oh, I'm sure it will, but hopefully more than what it looks like it's gonna be. Who's gonna be what? Hanneman to Brawler? I don't think I can make Hanneman a Brawler just yet. Okay, what to do here? I think that's about everyone we can... you know what? Cav also kills the speed. I guess, yeah, you're kind of alright, yeah. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. You know, he's gonna get the Thyrsus now. He's getting the Thyrsus. Have fun. He will get his Thyrsus. Don't worry, he will get his Thyrsus. There, you happy now? He's got Thyrsus on him. Are you happy now, Belt? He has Thyrsus now. Alright, what we got here? And what did I need to do? I needed to... There was something I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? Let's do some supports, I suppose. This is so not crumbs and yums.
Hello, Marianne.
You can go and do some repairs. On this. Not Sylvain and Marianne. Yeah, no, we can't do that. You know what? We might actually give the spirit cocaine to Loren so he can actually do damage. Wait. Panda doesn't like that. Panda didn't like that, even though she's kind of been away, but... She didn't like that. She didn't like that. Okay, what else? I might repair this bow. Oh yeah, we need to get our gauntlets. That's what... I was like, wait, what do we need to do? We need to get our gauntlets. That's what we need to do. That's kind of funny. Why does everyone call it cocaine? Because it's dust. It's dust that you snort, I'm guessing. You know what? There you go. You get your iron gauntlets. Earns lightning at A rank axes. Give dust to Sylvain. Are you being serious? Are you being serious? I don't think that's worth it at all. I genuinely do not think that's worth it. That does not sound worth it in the slightest. Elixirs or concoctions? Nah, we don't need them. We don't need them. Why do they make dances so good in this game? I don't know. I don't know, man. Why did they? It's still funny. Is there a healing battalion? I think there is. Okay, we can go do another battle. Which paralogues are we gonna do? We still have 5 to take care of. Jeez, man. Jeez. This one we could do. I do not want to do the Ash and Catherine one right now. I just do not want to do that. We could do the Felix one. That wouldn't be too bad. Felix and maybe this one. Yeah, the Felix one's pretty easy. I mean, it's not like easy, but it's not that bad. Sylvain needs a build. If only there was a Soda's Enjoy with $5. If only. If only, man. If only. We can see if we can get the Aegis Shield. I kind of doubt it, but it's worth a shot, I suppose. The problem is the Aegis Shield is kind of prone to getting...
There you are.
Well, the villagers are kind of prone to getting crit, so that kind of sucks.
Roderick, I believe. But about the... After the bandits, my... But on... And it'll... Oh. Excellent. Could you recruit more fighters? I bet... I'll set off on my own and meet up with you there.
We can do it. I know that's what cost me a run last time, but genuinely, I think we can do it. Vote Ash. No. Not freaking using Ash. Unless it's like as a bishop or something. Yeah, being able to use literally everything is kind of busted. But then again, you only get one of them, so that's probably that's kind of the thing. You only get one, so. You know what? You need your stuff, repaired.
Welcome. Is that the... Thanks a bunch. Is that the... Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Check the map. Okay. These guys are actually... they're not too bad, but we're not gonna really double them. We're not gonna be able to double them, that's kind of the problem. And these guys do... They are prone to getting doubled. Or not doubled, I think they're prone to getting crit. See, this is a little bit unfortunate, but, we will have to do this. Level 16, they're not that low leveled. They're not that low leveled. They're not as low leveled as I thought. We're only slightly higher level than they are. So I was kind of surprised by. Alright, who are we fielding? We're probably gonna have, I don't know, man. Zero Thunderbrand. I don't really feel like giving her Thunderbrand, though. I mean, she's not even gonna be that good with it, so why would I do that? Yeah, I guess it does make sense, doesn't it? What we got here? We definitely do want Lauren, or not Lawrence. We want Linhart. We want Linhart. That's what we want. So you can get the villages far away. I mean, she's good, but I don't know if she's that good that she can just do that easily. I don't know if she can do it that easily. I do not know if she can manage that. I also haven't used Bernadetta in my city in a while, but there's not much I can do about that. She's there. Lycidia. Oh, the enemies? They are fairly high level. They just shield is quite difficult. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually pull that off, to be honest. Not really sure if I can pull that off. Who's your best units of this? Barring Dimitri, this kind of is my best unit. These kind of are my best units. They kind of are. You know what? Maybe I can replace Hilda with Dimitri. Maybe. Fine, we'll do this. Yeah, I'll definitely want Catherine and Dimitri for this. To get Aegis if you play somewhat fast. Well, that's what we plan to do. Well, yeah, but I don't know if the Aegis Shield is really that good on Felix, if I'm being honest. 'Cause it's honestly not really that good on him. He's not really supposed to be... Well, whatever. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Struggling to defeat some bandits? What a some villagers are trapped. Let's help them.
Felix, my son, you finally brought reinforcements.
I think Roderick can die, but it's not very likely. Now, I know in Maddening he actually dies pretty easily, but in this, he should be fine. It cripples the speed, yeah, and the problem is he relies on his speed. Now, I might get the Aegis shield to someone else, maybe like Sylvain or someone who's not really that fast to begin with, but could use a bit of extra defense. That might not be a bad idea. We might be cooking with that idea. That's not too bad.
I'll cut through.
Alright, we need to think about this. A Chad, unlike the sun. Now they're both Chads. They're both Chads. They're both Chads at the same time. This man is just mad. He's just mad. Oh yeah, it's the best thing that Three Hopes did. I mean, Rodri, yeah, he's not the greatest unit, but I just love being able to use him. And honestly, being able to see his supports and stuff like that, I love that. There needs to be more of Rodri. There just shouldn't be. He's just cool. Like, come on, man.
Can't afford to lose.
He's also a base old guy. Well, he's not like old, but you get the idea. He's not like a teenager like everyone else is. And it actually makes him kind of interesting because of that. He's got some perspective that most of the other characters do not. I like that.
You never had a chance.
I know there's like Gilbert, but Gilbert's just kind of boring to be honest. Gilbert's honestly a kind of boring character, if I'm being fully honest. We could do that, but that's a little risky. Alright, what are we looking at here? I mean, they're both cool characters. I like them both. I mean, you're the one that sounds butthurt. You're like, well, you like that's, but you're like, why are you so mad, man? Like, what are you so mad about? What are you so mad about? I'm just expressing that I like both characters, and you're the one that's getting mad about that. You're the one trying to say, no, it's not based, no. Like, you are the one that sounds butthurt.
Well done.
English, please? I don't know what I'm speaking then. If I'm not speaking in English, I don't know what I'm speaking in. I'm sorry, man. If that's not English, I don't know what is. I thought I'm speaking in English, but I guess I'm not. But you're not doubling this guy? What the? Come on, man. Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Seems more... Because he is. Like, I don't get what he's so angry about. Prequel for Switch 2, Rodrigo and the other fellows laughing at the political crisis in the Empire. Gilbert axe cocked as always. Yeah, I'd be all for it. And it'd be even better because it just make the engagees cry. Because they thought it was going to be engaged too. They thought it was going to be engaged too. They somehow think that we're going to get engaged too. Like, why would we get engaged too? That makes no sense. Why would we ever get engaged too? Kind of painful for us. Play yourself. Who's playing whose self? Like, you sound like you're trying to save face by just saying weird delusional stuff. Oh hey Solo, it's been a while, man. It's good to see you again. Oh, I absolutely believe in the Catherine. I 100% believe in the Catherine. Like you were absolutely right. I do believe in the Catherine. Is Chad gonna be okay here? Is he gonna be okay here? I think he's gonna be fine. Might take a bit of damage. Yeah, he'll be okay. I don't like board slander. You're getting memed on it because of how much you coped about me not using it. That like if you don't like it, that's why you got memed for it. And why you still kind of get memed for it. If you're just like, oh, okay, cool, you're not gonna use them. Oh, that kind of sucks. But no, you really coped about it. If they can balance the gameplay, go ahead, but with Engage 2, but that's a big if. they're gonna change it as much as like Awakening to Fates. Like if they can pull something like that off, then the game might actually be fun. But without something that radical, they're not pulling it off. They're not freaking pulling it off. Is it because she's an ugly baby? What? Well, that's the end of this is now. Like, I'm not really making fun of you for it at this point, but chat is, and they're doing it because they still just don't really like how you manage that. Gonna get dancing vacation. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy your vacation. Still nice to see you, man. Oh, we got an enemy here, huh?
Oh, okay.
Put a Felix over here. We need someone else over on this flank, I think. Oh, I absolutely 100% agree on Catherine. Like, Catherine is genuinely very solid. She even has pretty good durability, which is odd for a Swordmaster, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I don't have to do so. I need the extra durability. I will happily take it. What? Do they target the soldiers before they attack the civilians? They might. Nice dodge. This might not hit. Okay, cool. Okay, hey Rodrigue.
Will be fine.
Mr. Chad Rig right here.
Let's think carefully.
Gotta use your head sometimes. Slim and I's favorite quote of the Greenyards. Alright, see ya, Solo. Oh yeah, the low movement really sucked. Oh nice. The Greenyards are really destroying right now. That's great. As long as they're not getting crit or anything like that, we should be good.
You saved me.
Yeah, Zelko's design's kind of cool. You played 3 hopes. Okay, and? Like, well, what? I mean, do you want to finish your thought, or are you just gonna say that you played 3 hopes? Like, I don't. Technically, I haven't beaten all the routes. I've beaten 2 out of 3 of the routes, but I haven't beaten all 3. I still didn't kill. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Will 11 sword kill? We gotta be careful. Much as I would, you know what? Screw it. You like it? I think it's all right. I think it's got its ups and downs.
All for Lady Rhea.
It's all right. Felix cooking? I think he's cooking. I think he's cooking, guys. Looks like he's cooking. You know, we're gonna set up with Lorenz. Need some fashion advice? She kinda does, doesn't she? We're waiting for Washing machine for 40 minutes? Jeez. Why are you even waiting for so long? Oh, I could have just used the frickin' Thursdays. Of course, I'm kinda dumb. We're not just doing that.
Do try again.
You know, I actually kind of agree with Pomi. They look okay. It's just that they're not Fire Emblem. Like, yeah, I actually agree with that. They just don't look like Fire Emblem. The ones that do look fine, yeah. Crop top armor. I mean, it's just Fate's armor, right? It's just kind of Fate's armor if you think about it. Who needs to be healed? Not really. Well, I guess maybe that guy. I don't know. He doesn't really need healing that badly though. Or she. I guess it's a woman. Okay. $18 hit. Nice. Gotta love Axe Breaker.
Is that all?
Okay. There's more Fire Emblem in this game, which it's not. I think part of the reason why I don't like Engage is it doesn't feel... The gameplay doesn't feel like a Fire Emblem game. It just doesn't. Even when I genuinely try, I genuinely force myself to try and play Engage, it just doesn't feel like a Fire Emblem game. I think that's why I don't like it. It just does not feel like one.
Thank you.
Risotto is probably the only character in Engage that I think both his English and Japanese voice sound is terrible. And I want to cut my ears off whenever I hear it. Look at a crossover element. A bad one. A bad one. Play Berwick? I'd be more willing to play that over Engage, probably, yeah. I'm sure I'd probably like it more. I would probably like it more than Engage. Not that that's a particularly high bar to set, but it probably would. Ooh, that guy needs to be helped. He needs some help. Oh man, that's not good. It's terrible no matter the English, yeah. No matter English or Japanese. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, he's summoning. He's getting help. There we go. Put Tencha over. They're both really screechy. FE5 and Warstream. Well, I've never played FE5, so I don't know. But it sounds kind of fun.
This is our chance.
We just need to spread out a bit further.
How about this?
Oh wow! I'm pretty good at crit. Nice. Oh cool, he got killed. Okay. Nice. Alright. Who else do we need to protect? We need to protect these guys, although that guy's pretty well protected, I'd say. It does sound fun. It does sound like it's got some things that I'm like, I don't know about that, but like, it at least sounds like Kaga was kind of cooking. It at least sounds like Kaga was cooking, which is I cannot say Engage was really cooking for a lot of things. Rare Green W, yeah. The 3D thing. What do you mean? What 3D thing?
Where do I start? Can't hold me back.
Look at this.
Just let me
Look at
at
this
him.
unit. She's Felix, but with defense. Look at this freaking woman. Well, you like Engage because you're simp for Alear, female Alear. What did Roderick beat these guys? I don't know, but I'm all for it. I do not know, but I will not complain. Crack it. What are we trying to do here? You know, let's try it. Haha! Killed him. Let's go. Alright, very nice. Let's go rally Ingrid. Cooked its liver. No reason to add female in that sentence.
You saved me.
Wait, what sentence? What sentence? I don't even know what it just said, to be honest.
Good.
Okay, oh, the earlier thing? Yeah, no, that's fair. Fair enough, I suppose. That's a lot. That is a lot. Start pulling these guys. Start pulling these guys a bit. Gotta use your head sometimes. Oh, I could dance her. Oh, I could dance Ingrid. That'd be hilarious. She's already been rallying, so it's worth a shot.
Thank you.
Because if worse comes to worse, we can say, ah, no, we don't feel like it. It's not bad. Not bad. Okay, I don't know if we want to fight all these guys at once, but we might want to get some guys over here. Like up here, maybe? You know what they say about playing with fire? Oh yeah, that one green is like, you know what they say about playing with fire? Okay, what are we looking at? Yeah, she doesn't take really anything from these guys. Well, the mages she's not really concerned with. Now these guys, yeah, that's a different story, but talking about awakening? Maybe. Look what you see right now. Oh, that's fine. Hey, what's
So
up,
it's you,
Chadrick?
from the Officers Academy. It pains me to trouble you, but
Wait, can we just canto off, or I don't know if I want to risk that. That might just get us killed. Yeah, she just takes a little too much damage from some of these guys. Awakening Anna is good in general. Or something like that. Okay, what are we doing here? What do we have to secure? These guys are not really needed here. Best girl in each game? Where do I start? FE1, what do I want to say? Sheeta, I guess? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a basic answer, but... I guess that's what probably I'd go with. Probably Sheeta in FE1. Tatiana and Gaiden or Echoes, like, absolutely. In Genealogy, that's a tough one. What would I say in Genealogy? I guess, Erinris, whatever the heck you call her. Gaiden is Tatiana, absolutely, absolutely. You take way too much from that. How much do you heal? You could heal with the, no, never mind, it's an antitoxin. Toxin. Man, I can't talk. If we kill this guy, okay, how much do you do? You have a Gambit, which is a little scary. Yeah, FE6 is Cecilia, probably, yeah. Aaron, Liz. We're not gonna do this. I'm not trying to kill Sylvain, or not Sylvain, Felix. Let's see. FE7 is probably like Priscilla, I guess. FE8 is What's her face? What's that one girl? Oh, actually no, it'd be Paula. And Effie wanted to be Paula. They're too basic. I mean, just because you got like a generic-ish design doesn't mean they're bad. If they're cooking with the design, then that's not a bad thing.
So,
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Oh, right. An FBA that is... What's that one girl? Tana. Yeah, Tana. Tana. Smelliest? Well, I guess Path of Radiance, Alencia. Ray and Dawn, Sigrun. No, not Meg. I'm not Dalmont. I don't like fat women. I'm not Dalmont. Awakening? I don't really know, honestly. It's been so long. Tana is lame. Well, you're lame.
Seems I prevailed.
I don't know, man. Well, I don't get what's so bad about Tana. Alencia lame. Okay. Maybe you just have bad taste. I've never heard any straight man
Too slow.
be like, Alencia bad. I've never heard a guy that's been like, ugh, Alencia, ugh. I've never known a straight man that is like, no, Alencia bad. Cordelia, yeah, that's not a bad pick. I don't know if she's my favorite though. It's probably one of the three though, Hero King. Probably one of those two.
let's think carefully.
What about FE11? Well, it's just a remake of FE1, unless you count like the new characters, which I don't really count because I don't really care about any of those new characters. At least none of the none of the female designs are that interesting. Never said he was bad, to be fair. Who? Well, you said like cringe or boring or whatever, or lame, which implies you don't really find that character to really count. Which I'm just like, I've never heard any guy be like, ugh, Alencia, or meh, Alencia. I do agree, Path of Radiance Alencia looks a lot better, but I still think Ray and Dawn Alencia looks pretty nice. Second gen units in Awakening? I guess that's just Severa, to be honest. I just go Severa, even though I don't really like her personality, but... Villager about to die? Wait, which one? Ingrid could probably save... it's not really about to die, is it? Oh, I guess it is. I guess it is, unless... Oh, that works. Well, yeah, they don't really seem that serious.
Not so
What?
fast.
Oh, whoa, hey, you don't do that! Hey! Hey! Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me, game? Are you really? A 92%? Are you kidding me, game? Like, are you seriously kidding me? Wait, you might actually kill this guy. 16 minus... Oh, come on. Come on! Really? Are you freaking kidding me? All because you couldn't hit a 92%. You needed to hit 2 92%, but no, that's too much. That's too difficult. Can't do that. You have to be joking. You actually have to be joking. He kills. I'm nearly within range. Can you I can't! I'm too far away! I could have rescued if I'd realized that he was actually that close to dying. The problem is I didn't realize he was that close to dying until you said that. This is such an it really is. This is why I hate Ingrid. But that's not even a usual issue with Ingrid. Her issue isn't even not usually hitting things. Her issue is usually not doing enough damage. Maybe the racist woman isn't that good, Kimeru. Maybe she's not. Wait, where's Flame? Oh, never mind, she's way over there. You got the healing staff? Who's got the healing staff? I don't know. She does. Oh, come on. We're like 2 tiles out of the way. Warp, then Physic. Is Linhart already moved? Hasn't he already moved? Oh, I guess he hasn't. We could warp. But where can we warp to? Wait. He doesn't have warp. Dang it. Ah, that was a Lysithia thing. The Lysithia had it, but Linhart doesn't have it yet. For female? No, it doesn't. Warp? Yeah, I don't even have warp. I've already increased her rate as much as I can. Is there nothing I can do? Is there nothing I can do to stop this guy? He does, of course, just enough damage, too. He doesn't just, like, do slightly less. Or nope, he does exactly enough just to screw me over. Just to screw me over. You have to kill Ingrid, why'd you do that? You could have just avoided this whole situation. You could have avoided this entire situation. Yes, she has warp, but she's also not fielded. She has warp, but it's kind of meaningless right now. If I just had Stride on me... No, he doesn't do enough. That's the problem. I think he's so freaking weak. He does 16 damage. This guy's got 8 defense. And he doesn't have... He's not been chipped down enough. That's the problem. If he was chipped down a little bit further, then he would have killed. He would have died. Doesn't have Run Magic? No. Hanneman does, but he's way over on the other side of the world. Wait a minute. She's just out of range with Physics. She's like just 2 tiles away. She's just 2 tiles away. It's so stupid. Look at this. Look at this. 2 tiles away. Just 2 tiles away. Sucks so much, man. This genuinely sucks. No one does. Mercedes used to have it, but then I had to lose her. No, I wish I had Stride would actually fix this mission really quickly. It'd be a very simple solution to this. That's not what I need. Like I said, Hanneman has Rally Magic, but he's way over here. What do we do? Too bad it only works with black magic, I know, right? Doubling with Thoron, that's kind of impressive. It's because this dumb villager has to get himself way over here. He can't just stay out of range. What do you mean, no it doesn't? Yes it does. It only works with dark magic. Or, wait, really? Just offensive magic. But the problem is that Physic is also recover magic, so it doesn't really help. There's some way we could just buff this guy a little bit or something. I mean, yeah, I have Rally Res, but the problem is he's too far away. Wait, hold on. Wait, could I silence him? I might be able to silence him. Well, probably not. Caduceus staff? I don't even think I have that. I don't even think I have that. Oh, so close. Is silence offensive magic? Wait, is silence considered offensive, or is that like no? It's gotta actually do damage. Maybe he's not gonna. Let me show you. He's not gonna dodge. Look, he's not dodging that. He literally cannot dodge that. The only thing I think he can do is maybe crit before he kills him. I think that's like the only thing he can do. Actually, no, he can't even do that. He can't even do that. There's only one, so I'd still need like a reposition or something. Wait. Oh, it is offensive. That might actually work. Wait, hold on. I don't even know if we can reach him from here. But how are we gonna get it over to him? Remember, I still don't have a rescue or physic, or not. I do have physic. I don't have warp. Though. That's the problem. If I had warp, this would be really easy. Wait, hold on. I can. Oh, okay. Give her Thyrsus. If Thyrsus works how you guys are making it sound like, it should work. If you guys are right, then it should work. If you're right, it should work. If not, well, we tried. We tried. Yeah, you're right. It does actually work. When I put it on someone, well, I can't put it on right now. Oh, I hope Linhardt's gonna be okay. I hope Linhardt's gonna be okay, because you guys see this, right? I'm a little concerned, not gonna lie. Is Linhardt gonna be okay? I don't actually. See, Linhardt is kind of exposed. He's kind of exposed right here. And also, this guy could just die. So, even if I sacrifice for Aegis, watch me get neither. It's fine. Are you sure? I swear this is more. You have to be kidding me, man. You have to freaking be kidding me. Even with Thyrsus. Actually, screw this, man. This is so stupid. All because of a stupid 92% that couldn't land. It doesn't even freaking work. It doesn't even work. And of course, the greens move last, so of course he doesn't get a chance to kill. Really, man? Really? She doesn't have the. She does have a crest. She does have a crest. She does have a crest. That's the thing. No, it's 2 tiles short. It's 2 tiles short. Wait, no, it's. Wait, no, it's actually 3 tiles short. Yeah, there was no way. Really? This really sucks. I can't. I literally cannot reach it. Thanks, Ingrid. Someone will execute Order 66. Read the staff? Read the staff? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Magic attack range +2. Killing. Well, besides her missing, she's actually been pretty good. Now, I wish she didn't miss. That'd be great. That would have been amazing, Ingrid. Could have just not missed. Would have been really cool if you didn't. Thought that green looked like a minority, yeah. Look at another pick. Well, if... Yeah, I guess so. man.
An unfair match.
Weakling. Next
No,
time,
he does
bring
get
your
a
friends.
he does get a replacement if he dies. Now, I hope it doesn't come down to that, sure, but it could. I don't have curve shot on Dimitri. What the heck? They'll probably go for the villager, but I could always be wrong. It's entirely possible. It is entirely possible I'm wrong, I'm afraid. I hope it's not the case. You never know. I really thought I could save that guy. I really did, and I should have been able to. I really should have been able to. Well, nice to know the Green came and dodged. I'll say I did something really funky, which they're not going to. He's a kill. He's gonna go for it. He can't even hit. He couldn't even hit. Couldn't even be slightly useful in his death. Couldn't even be a remote. And this guy's dead too. Well, who cares? Honestly, might as well kill them all since they're not gonna do anything. Wait, why did that guy scream? But the other one didn't. What the heck? Like, I guess it doesn't matter now. I guess it doesn't frickin' matter at this point. That's a cool line. It's a cool line, I'm not gonna lie. He's white. He's white, what? He gets a lie because he's white. I mean, the problem is...
This is the end.
What's with all these greeners getting crits? What is with all these greeners? One of the perks of having a blind friend, they can't see you? I don't know. For the king! It's a cool crit line. We didn't lose Felix. Yeah, that's true. Not that Felix was any close to dying. Could wake up with as much as 1 foot. Yeah, it's just average day in Canada. Alright, Ingrid, you want to try another whack at that this time? Should have been able to do it in the first place.
Already?
Proletarius guy's good, yeah. When the big sisters don't get it done, but the Proletarius guys do. Cross, is this really what you wanted? Is this really what you want, Cross? This is really what you wanted, Cross. This is really what Cross wants.
If I must.
Did that suffice?
30 centimeters in snow. That's true. They would. That is true. Canadians would say that. What happens when the buck goes unbroken? Well, then... that's kind of a problem, isn't it?
And I didn't even enjoy it.
The stronghold is ours. No more bandits should come crawling out of here.
Blaine would be a better healer. True. Not needing clothes to wear. Seriously, washing machine took forever. You were waiting on the washing machine? Gotta rank up her punch skill. I don't think that's gonna really help. I think she just doesn't have the strength to do it. Oh, what is her strength anyway? 11? 11 strength, okay. Alright, man, alright.
Who's next? Appreciate it.
What gallop towards the assassin. Oh yeah, that's a good point. At least Lorenz does, bruh. Bruh. You don't need to rub it in. Although Felix does get 2 relics, so he could still get his other relic. He could still get a relic. I don't get why Felix and Claude are the only 2 characters with 2 relics. Wait, doesn't Lorenz have 2? I don't know. I guess, yeah, but I was thinking the relic could go on someone else. Someone who actually could use it. What's up here? We got a... Is that a grappler? No, I don't think it's a grappler. Yeah, it's just this guy. No, not that. It's a brawler. Shield of Fraldarius will never recover. Yeah, Shield of Fraldarius will never recover. It's over. It's actually over for Shield of Fraldarius, bros. You lost? I did. Like, well, what happened? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I actually lost 2 of the villagers. What happened was that I lost. There was one I was trying to save because I was aware that he was gonna die. Sylvain. I would have given it to Sylvain. He would have actually been tanky. But now I can't do that. But I lost the second one. What does this guy have? Ukan Vasara. The Ukrainian axe. Oh, they're not heroes relics? Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was Lorenz's, but maybe I'm wrong. Bottom left chest. Bottom left chest? What are you talking about? Treasure? What are you talking about? There's no treasure on this map. There's no treasure on this map. I don't know what you're saying. No. Don't do it, Rodrigue. Wait, what other relic am I missing out on? What other relic am I missing out? Oh, right, the Raphael gem, whatever it's called. Meh. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have that, but can't get everything, can we?
As expected.
I'll do my best.
What? No! 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 I hate these stupid doors that are, for some reason, higher priority than anything else. Why do they decide to make it like that? It's so dumb. Okay, I mean, we can heal her, but still, that's just dumb. Maybe they could just not freaking put the door command above. Raphael.
Thanks.
Oh, come on. What? You don't have a... stupid camera angle? Oh my god, this is awful. Oh, we can rescue her, I think. We could rescue. Although our rescue range is really pitiful. Is it must for Imans? You're honestly right. What the heck? That's really good, but Ingrid, that's gonna get you killed. I don't know what to say. Let's do this. Kanto out, maybe? Okay, good, you dodged.
Seems
I just need to dodge one. Okay, now we're good, because Annette doesn't die to this now. Annette does not die to that. She does not die. I hate when Fire Emblem does that. Like, oh, let's put this thing as a higher priority than what you'd usually expect. Like, no, that's stupid. Because they're just gonna accidentally click and then they're like, oh crap, I just wasted my turn on a door. That's dumb. Make it like the second option so you don't accidentally just click on something you're not supposed to.
Appreciate it.
Guy sounds like such a nerd, man. Guy sounds like the biggest nerd ever. Conversing rained on his cancer. True! I would imagine, yeah. Oh my god, these guys are getting really scary.
What's done is done.
These guys are getting very scary with Annette. Oh, she got defense, that's good. She got defense, that's good. Haha, I'm in danger. Oh god. Rodrigue, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Do not do it. Do not do it. That's an assassin. Don't do it. Actually, doesn't he just usually two range them? Doesn't Rodrigue usually two range them? Why though? That's dumb. What's the speed? 19, lovely. I don't want it to be 19. Oh, I can actually double him. I can actually double the guy, and not very well, Rodrigue's. Well, doesn't Rodrigue usually two-range him? We're making a tier list stream.
You saved me.
Canography? What? It's so strange, man. I hate this song, I hate this song, I hate this song, I hate this song. Oh, she can go kill. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. That does sound like a nightmare, especially in like an Ironman or something. That sounds terrible in an Ironman. I'm too brain rotted to say need. I guess so. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, Slim.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Please accept
The only
this
moves that
small gift
buzz
as
is
thanks.
3 tiles. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Get the Wodow. Unlodge Bullion. I wish we got the relic, but I could thank a certain blonde Pegasus Knight for that. Well, okay, it wasn't entirely her fault. That other guy would have still died, because I didn't realize that he was in range. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Alright, what are we doing next? That went not as well as I hoped.
We are grateful for your help.
It's marginally useful. Okay, let's go thin out those paralogs a bit more. I think we're gonna do the Hannah Minwalla one. I think that's what we're gonna do. Why is it called Oil and Water? I have no idea. Is it the Wodow? Yes, it is. I don't recall this one being that hard, but it's kind of a
raining,
dumb
Professor.
map.
On, I'm sure did they ruin.
Bad.
Unlike more. Is that?
Ash Catherine, no. I am not ready for that map. I'm not ready yet. Our guys need to be stronger. Our guys do need to be stronger.
You heard that, didn't you, Manuela?
Go
Manuela's
away
so dead.
and stop.
Then perhaps
I don't recall Manuel ever
Indeed,
dying on
that's-
this
It's
map.
not. So maybe keep.
I state that
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
same.
What? Really?
Several while the authentic. I was thinking I would report this to Seven.
What?
Protocol
Professor?
old.
Stop talking. I'll go scout ahead.
Manuela, wait.
Ash and Ed would be oil and water. Oh god, yeah, you're right though. You are right though. You are right though. You are right. You are absolutely right, sir. Just for this chapter. It's not a bad idea. Where is she? I don't even remember where she. Oh, she's. Wait, what? Huh? I don't understand what the heck's going on. Wait, is this? Oh, I'm used to doing the Dedue version of this. Holy crap, man! This is actually I never done this map on an Ironman. Oh man, that's actually not good. What are her stats like? 13 attack speed. Does anything double her? Okay, now these guys don't double her. I mean, if we can get Ingrid over there, that'd be good. If we can get Ingrid over there. If we can just get Ingrid up this cliff, maybe. We might want Stride, though. We might unironically want Stride. We unironically, I think, want Stride. I don't know who's gonna get it, but... there's a reason Madden players get her on the page for doing this. But I don't even have her recruited, that's the thing. Just bring bows and flame. I already got bows, but... like, Ingrid hitting an enemy? Who's got the thing? Who's got Stride? I need to know who's got Stride. Stride. Where's Stride? Where's Stride? Where's Stride? Where's Stride? There it is. Oh, hey! I like how he actually shows up. That's kind of funny. Annette is getting the Gautier Knights. Because they give her Stride. That's why. And we might need Stride for this. We might just need Stride for this, guys. American leveling up magic, true. Where is our other guy? Do we only have 6 units or whatever? Why do they only give us 5? This is a stupid map. Let's give you like 5 units and one of them are just stupid green units that you don't want. Well, we definitely want Linhart, that's for sure. We definitely want Linhart. I might make an exception for this map because I literally just cannot field everyone that I need. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to go and field. I'm probably gonna field Linhart because I really need it. Honestly, Catherine would be great. Lorenz is not gonna be that useful here. Let's get rid of Lorenz for this map. We don't need him. -2. It does? Well, you know what? I might need that. I know it's -2, but I know it's -2 magic. I know that. But look, what's gonna be more important here is getting Stride. I know it hampers her magic a little bit. I'm not gonna keep it on her permanently. But I do need Bernie time. It might be. You might be right, in all honesty. You might be right. You might actually be right. You might actually be right. I do not like to admit it, but you might actually be right. So who are we even fielding? These are not the best. These are really not the best units that I fielded. I mean, we got Catherine. Catherine is great, but... Wait, we need Ingrid. We freaking need Ingrid. We need Ingrid. That bit is not negotiable. Is Jordan? No, he's not. He just doesn't appear that often. Jeez, man. What are we gonna do here? Dancer and rescue? Dancer and rescue. I'm trying to think. What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? Catherine's... We do need a strong combat unit here. And Catherine is really strong on this map. You might be right. Unironically, I might want, instead of, I might want Lysithea, to be honest. Because she's got warp. She does have warp. That is something she's got going for her. I have other Stride battalions that don't steal her magic. She's not gonna be attacking that much, though. That's the thing. In fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna be using her. I might use Lysithea for this. I might use Lysithea for this, to be honest. Because I need that warp. I need the warp. And then I can just give the battalion to someone else. Like, I don't know, Linhard or something. But, Huh. Problem is, I just don't get many units for this. So we have Physic and Warp. Physic and Warp. Do a Shield Adjutant? No, I do not. I do not have a Shield Adjutant. I don't know what makes you think that. Bernadette sounds good, but... Man. I do want Warp. Warp... I also want a Flyer, though. They need to give you, like, 2 more slots. This is stupid. They really should give you more slots on this map. They really freaking should. You need 1. Need 1 what? Well, oh, Shield Object. They don't even proc that often, though. It's not even that good. I don't think Bernadette is gonna be that useful. Like, yeah, I might want that range, but it's like, come on, man. Warp and a Flyer. And I'm gonna give Linhard Stride. I'm gonna give Linhard Stride, because I kinda need it. I need a Strider. It really does feel like FP7 deployment slots. Like, I don't understand what the heck they're... I don't know what the heck they're thinking about here. Oh, you can't use Stride, can you? Wait, can you? No. That one doesn't work, that's for sure. Save priority for the main map, yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, it's 100%? Battalion Guild hire. What are we putting here? Who gives Stride? It's too high rank. Really? That's interesting. So it's good on slowish units. Engage deployment slot before engage. I don't think he's got the... He doesn't have the authority for this.
Come back soon.
Okay, who's got... No, that's not it. I need someone with D rank. Man, I need someone that can do this. I need someone that can do this. Who's got the authority to do that? Maybe Catherine. Catherine's charm kind of sucks, so it might not be the worst thing in the world to use Stride with her. That would be nice. So you kind of prefer, you want to get a bite to eat? Nah, I'm fine. I just got like 30 more minutes. I'll be fine, man. What are we gonna do here? No, I do not want to eat right now. I want to do a map. That's what I want to do.
Is that the one?
Okay, that's just what we're going to rely on.
Come back soon.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of gay, not gonna lie, man. Alright, let's do this. This could kill the run. It could kill the run. But we're gonna do this. I hate the fact that we have to have Lane bench, because I think she'd be really useful here, but I really need, like, everyone I have right now. Well, except for Manuel. I don't need her, but the game's cringe and doesn't want me to... It wants to force me to use her. Alright, let's go. I just realized I haven't played this in a long time.
Now that is a woman.
That is a woman!
Uh-oh. They've noticed me. Here they come.
You need to have one more rush. I don't care.
Ready.
I don't care right now. Alright.
I'll crush them all.
No. She's... Oh, okay, look, she doesn't get doubled. It's not like she's gonna die immediately. Oh, crap. 70... Wait, what? Are you... Really, man? Really, man? They find her attractive? Well, maybe they've got bad taste, man. Maybe they got bad taste. Maybe these guys got bad taste. You ever consider that? Are these guys swordmasters? They can't be swordmasters. Wait, what? They're swordmasters? What? Who put swordmasters on this map? Who put swordmasters on this map? Who the frick decided that swordmasters belong here? Oh, man. Who put swordmasters on this map? Who genuinely thought, yeah, swordmasters are okay at this point in the game. They're not gonna get you killed. Nope. Not gonna happen. Destroyed on the punishment yet? Well, I just realized there's a brawler here who's gonna freaking murder us. Man. Why did they put a brawler here? They put a freaking brawler here. And I guess the force slows him down, not even that much. He just kills her on turn. What the heck? How is that remotely fair? How is this remotely fair? It's not remotely fair at all. This is not remotely fair. This is not remotely fair at all.
Appreciate it.
Oh god, I hope he doesn't go into the forest. He probably will. That doesn't even take me that far. We might be dead. We might actually be dead. We may actually be dead. I thought she'd actually have some warp range to her. They put an archer there just so you can't send your flyer here. You know, do that, don't they? If we can send a flyer here, we might be able to save her. Okay, how much did she take? Oh my god, you're way too squishy. You are way too squishy, woman. You are way too freaking squishy. You're just way too weird. Actually, this works. This kind of works, actually. Okay. We can maybe make this work. We got more. No, if Manuela dies, I freaking lose the run. I just need to rush Ingrid up here. I have to. I might be able to kill this mage along the way, though. Yeah, I can just go do this.
Nice try.
Warp range comes to, well, you know who else can warp in this game? Frickin' Linhard. You sure you wanted to say that? Even with Ingrid's help, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Okay, we gotta deal with this jerk. 29 attack. What is this speed? Like 22 or something? Yeah, it's dumb. I mean, at least she doesn't get doubled. She doubles the Swordmaster. What the heck?
My turn.
She doubles the Swordmaster. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of base, not gonna lie. Oh god, this squad is so awful. Donclave does have very awful opinions. It's Donclave, what do you expect?
Battle.
What do you expect? It's Donclave. Donclave and having good opinions just really doesn't go together. It's like oil and water! Donclave having good opinions is like oil and water.
Let's take them out.
Well, I mean, I guess she at least has... She can at least move, I suppose, which is nice. Okay, what we need to do... I think what the planet... Oh, I don't know if this guy moves. I think what the... He's a thief. Well, he's an archer, isn't he? I don't know, man. Refuse to leave Dunkley. I probably should, to be fair. But... He moves. Oh, lovely. I think we might have to do this to get out. What do you guys think I should do? What do you think I should do? Should I go and attack and then try to get her out next turn? I don't even know if she can get out next turn. I don't even know if she can, to be frank. She can at least heal, so we can heal up Ingrid. I think I might need to do this, honestly. Enemy phase the archer. I can't enemy phase the archer. Remember, I don't have 3 range. He does. Remember? He does, like, that's the one annoying thing about this guy. I think we gotta do it. The movement from this guy at the top. Well, this brawler is gonna catch up to me. Unfortunately, he's gonna catch up to me. Shouldn't have done this paralogue right now. Well, it's a little too late for that now, isn't it? I think this is probably the best way to do it. Because this keeps us closer. Like, if we stay here, we're gonna get pinned in. Which I know looks like what you want to do, but this brawler means business. I could always retreat back if I need to, but staying down there is a big mistake. Unless I can kill this guy with Ingrid very quickly. 17 attack speed, we might be able to... Maybe. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. It's still pretty nasty, though. Oh, never mind. We do actually kill an enemy phase. Huh, he doesn't move.
You were
Interesting.
no match for me.
And we get the experience gem. Okay, let's just send to the convoy. Nice.
Where do I start?
Got him.
I won't hold back.
Oh boy. She could have gotten a crit, but I guess she wouldn't have died anyway. There we go. Good job.
Oh,
Swordmaster dead. Let's go. Yeah, I wasn't doing fates. Everything involving her is nasty. Oh hey, it was just this guy that moved, but we need to keep ourselves alive still. I'm surprised that Brawler didn't move. I think he probably moves a little bit later. Okay, yeah, we're not quite doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Wait, we're in range of... there's probably an archer. Of course there's an archer. There's always a frickin' archer. There's always an archer. There's always a frickin' archer. Always. Alright, what's your range? I need to see. Can you pop up? You don't have any vulnerables. Well, screw you. Screw you, woman. Like, seriously, screw you. I guess you got a Nosferatu, but that's not really what I had in mind. Just churchable, you. You'd think she'd know that, but she doesn't. I'm not losing this map. I'm not. It's not happening, man. It's just not happening. What's his speed? I need to know what his speed is. Oh, okay. We're definitely doubling him. Deal with the Silver Lance. Okay. Because we need to try to get out of here if we can. A church unit. Yeah, that's true. You don't kill? Come on, man.
No hesitation.
Oh, never mind, you do. Woman priest calls
Each battle, a
this.
chance
Yeah,
to
woman
grow.
priest. Blame the woman priest. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Who is this? Oh, it's just one of these guys. True, he should, honestly. What? Okay. It's not really a ton of missing, but alright. Yeah, our squad's not really made for advancing. It's more so made to just go juggernaut. Not juggernaut. It's more so made to just make a unit juggernaut. Nice. Nice.
I did what I had to.
Level 19. Let's go. Okay, she didn't get strength, but she did get HP and a lot of other sets. As long as we can keep Ingrid alive, she can guard Manuela. Agree with my punishment? I don't even know what your punishment was. I didn't even see what it was. I don't think I saw it, to be honest. Unfair school rules. I don't know what you were cooking, to be honest.
This is what I do.
Is this an archer? Yeah, it is. So he's gonna be annoying, but he's not gonna be that threatening. Probably get Linhardt to hug this area. Only using oh, right. Only using Jewish personas.
I'm grateful.
That just sounds like a really weird punishment. Okay. Alright. Can we get Manuela out of here? I would love to get Manuela out of here. I'd love nothing more than just get her out of here. So how much defense does this guy have? 11? I don't think we kill, do we? No, I believe we do. If we can actually double. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Yeah, we need to get you out of here. It was done straight. It's true. Yeah, explain it to a new viewer. Well, you see, you just need to go and resonant white magic. Oh, so she can heal, like, in an interesting way. Okay.
Watch and learn.
Oh, nice, he can steal. I became Romanian.
Too slow.
Oh, I can't double you. That's kind of sucks. Okay, you know, this squad's actually not being that aggressive. I don't mind this. But they might start moving soon, so I need to act as if my life is in danger, because it kind of is. Goodbye.
I aim for greatness.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty, I would say. We do not want to get shot. Getting shot is like the worst thing that can happen right now. Getting shot is genuinely awful. You need to get... Oh my god, you're just trapped in there. I hate it. This is stupid. I hate this archer, man. This archer is awful. This archer is just trapping me in here, and I hate it. Oh, good god. It's so stupid. It's such a dumb group of units I gotta use. And it was only just for turn 1, really. And even then, it didn't really work out so well, did it? Manuela's pretty fast. She's not that fast. She's kind of fast, but not really. It's just Violet and Catherine carrying this.
As expected.
It's just Violet and Catherine right here. Oh, hey, Marianne got a level. Wow, that's a pretty good level, too. I think Catherine's gonna be okay. What's 0 times 2? Well, it's still 0, obviously. Yeah, Catherine's hit rate kind of sucks.
Hold me back.
You've seen her speed growth? No. No! Do you think I use this harlot? I didn't mean Ingrid. I meant Willow. $23. What's your defense? 8? Okay. It's not too bad, but I don't want you in the forest. That's not where I want you at all. If I could just get rid of that stupid archer, that'd make things a lot easier. Catherine. I don't think that's how it works, sir. I don't think that's how it works. Who else needs to move? It's just Manuela as well.
What a bunch of meddlesome losers. Capture that woman.
Death God gang? What kind of child?
Oh, lovely.
Is that all?
Time to end this!
Time to end this! Bang! Does 0 damage. Oh crap, this is not good. This is bad. This is kind of bad. Oh no! No! No, not flyers! Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh, no, no, no. You do not have flyers, no. You have flyers? What the? Who gave you flyers? Like, we need flyers here? Who the frick gave you flyers? Who thought, yeah, this guy could use some anime flyers right now? It's not like he needs some help getting out of here. Nope. He doesn't need that. Oh my god, man. What the heck? Who authorized this? Who frickin' designed this? Why are there flyers here? Got salves? What? And you're stuck with a crappy Nosferatu that does no damage at all. I guess it'll help keep you alive a little bit longer, but jeez, man. They don't just need 1, they need 2. God. You've got to be kidding me, man. How on earth does this, like, why? Why is it like this? If I dismount, doesn't that mean that I have Do I have the speed then? I do, and I also get the avoid, don't I? Oh, man. No, shut up about eating, man. I do not... That is not what my concern is at the moment. Just shut up about it. Oh, man. This stupid archer, man. Like, I would have gotten her out of here if I could have. $31 damage, of course you do. But 28? Are you kidding me, game? How is that remotely fair? You are not cooking. Well, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of in trouble here, okay? I'm kind of in trouble at the moment. You know what I really wish for? It's just rescue, like the mounted rescue, where you could just go and like, oh, Ingrid, pick up, get out of here. No, that's not what I want to do. Can salvage his turn. I've already used that war, and I don't have rescue on me right now. Yeah, I agree it could salvage, but I've already used it to get Ingrid here fast enough. So it's not necessarily over, but... Kill the... Where even is the boss? I don't even know where he is. He's way up here being a coward. I can't kill him yet. I cannot kill the guy. He's too far in. How? She's stuck here. I can't get her up there. Well, I would have brought Flame, but I can't exactly field but like 3 units on this map for some stupid reason. Like, I would, but the game didn't really want me to, so I'm not sure what to tell you. And that archer has to die right now. That's the problem. The archer's gotta go. Wait, is this out of the... Hold on. Hold on. I think I might have an idea. Well, I imagine for bigger warp. I don't have warp. I've already used it up. I've used up warp. I don't know why you guys still think... Oh my god, we're gonna get surrounded, aren't we? Okay, what I gotta do is I gotta go over here. I can't heal you. Are you kidding me? You stupid bimbo. Do you not have any useful things you can do? I probably should have. You know, I probably should have. I probably should have warped Catherine up instead. I probably should have. I think I have to do this. And just hope that Ingrid survives. That's like the only thing I can do right now. There's like nothing else I can do about this. I hate this, because they just don't have any healing on them. Who's even overlapping here? Who's overlapping? Oh, this stupid other flyer, isn't it? Wait, are they both in range of her? Are you kidding me, game? Like, we really need this. Okay, I think we've lost. I thought she wasn't in range of that, but no, she somehow is. She somehow is. I don't even understand how that's possible. I thought she was out of range. What the heck? Can we use wind? Would even wind might... Why can't she use wind? What the heck? Oh no, that's ward. You're the most useless spells ever. How do you have the most useless spells in existence? I swear, how do you have somehow the worst skills possible? Why does it can't? Yeah, so it's probably over, in other words.
Is that all? All for Lady Rhea.
So stupid! Who the frick designed this stupid, awful paralogue? Like, you could at least give us some slots to work with. You could at least give us some slots, if nothing else. You're gonna make this god-awful of a map. Well, it has like Sword Masters and overstated Pegasus for some reason. Why do they need this? Like, it says level 15, it didn't say level 23, which it should be saying. I didn't think it was this hard. I genuinely didn't. It said level 15, I was like, oh, that should be easy. There's not gonna be anything that bad on it. I can't stride. Catherine is the one that has stride on her. No one else has the authority. She's not gonna dodge. She needs to dodge like 2 attacks, I think. I need like 2 Catherines right now, and I just don't have them. You kidding me? You can't dodge anything? Shut up about your stupid food! I don't freaking care, man. Like, I really... wait, she didn't get attacked? Hold on. It's a freaking... It's like engaged. It's like, oh yeah, recommended level. Yeah, no, screw you. That's not a good level. And she's gonna get doubled because these stupid Pegasi are just like giga freaking broken for no reason. I can Thoron, I mean that's nice, but it's not enough. I need to survive somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know how either of these two are gonna survive. I don't know how that... They could at least give her a freaking healing item. They could have at least gave her a healing item. But no, she's not even allowed that. She's just gonna survive off a flimsy Nosferatu tome that does like 1 damage. Piece of garbage. She can heal, but what good is that gonna do me? This stupid flyer can just not... 20 times 2? Are you kidding me? 20 times 2. 20 times freaking 2 damage. They completely... They hope they stay. What are you talking about? They're not just gonna sit there. They're not just gonna sit there. If there was one flyer, I could see a way out. It gives a void. Probably not enough. Probably not enough. What heal tile? This one? That's not gonna save her. And she's gonna have to deal with all these guys. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Unlike these.
Back?
She doesn't even have a good hit rate here. She does not even have a good hit rate here. Like I said, if this one wasn't in the picture, this would be doable. But the flyers are freaking nightmares. And I can't even hit them. There's nothing I can do to hit them. Yeah, I'll probably keep them, but... Like, I'll probably keep them and... like, what am I supposed to do here, man? What am I supposed to do? And there's literally no way out. She's gonna get hit by that Pegasus no matter what. She's getting hit by the Pegasus regardless. I don't think there's any way out of this. I genuinely don't. Manuel's age referenced. I can maybe physic her up, but I don't think it's gonna do us any good.
Thanks.
Like, I have to hope that she misses like a 90-something%. And that's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. I missed one, but that only... Yeah, guys, we freaking... She didn't even try. She didn't even try. She could have at least tried. She didn't even try. Manuel's just that bad. Manuel's just that bad. She didn't even freaking try.
Over already?
She didn't even try, man. She did not even try. She could have at least killed the armor. She didn't even do that much. Didn't even do that much. So, like, she just freaking threw in the towel. She just gave up. There's nothing for me to do. I would need to dodge like 290% in order to survive. And that's just not happening. That's just not happening. That is just not happening. You picked Hanneman just for this, didn't you? You picked Hanneman not even because you thought that he was actually going to do any good favors. It was just that I had to do this stupid paralogue. You knew I would have to do this stupid paralogue, and that's why you did it. That's the only reason you chose this. I am convinced at this point. That's the only reason.
Do try again.
Freaking garbage. Map. Well, that's it. We've lost. Doesn't even matter at this point. Unless we dodge like 290%. It's like the only way we're... She couldn't even dodge that! She couldn't even dodge! A 40%. Can't even hit anything either.
I won't forget.
A stupid map. We're gonna put promoted units here. We're gonna make it so you only have like 3 units for no reason. You're gonna start halfway across from where you need a rescue. But I can't use Divine Pulse. She's literally dead. It's literally a game over. What do you want me to do? It's literally a game over. Okay, maybe someone could have said, hey, this is actually a really hard paralogue. Don't do it. Like, they're like, oh, now you've chosen it, now I'm gonna tell you it's a game over. Like, maybe if someone actually said, okay, look, like, you really shouldn't take it right now. It's actually really hard. I'll do Season 3 on Monday.